Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the BX Sports Jedi Network Bronx Bombers Strike Back podcast. It is the watch along of the Subway Series. Tonight, the New York Yankees take on our rivals, the New York Mets. The Yankees took first blood of Game 1, winning 7-6. And a back and forth game when we thought the Yankees were going to really get the house blown in. But no, Matt Scherzer said, here, hold my beer, gave up a 5-run inning there in the third inning, and the Yankees with a sacrifice fly by Josh Donaldson takes the 7-6. The bullpen is the action last night for the New York Yankees. It's safe to say Clay Holmes is back. And of course, after a 45-minute rain delay, let me bring in my partners that are joining me here. Let's start off with Heel. Good evening, Heel.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Let's get this win.
And Lamario. Good evening, Lamario. And Mr. Chris. Salute, Chris. Good evening.
What's up, y'all?
And that is the Bronx Bombers Strike Back cast for tonight. Indeed. Now, Chris, I want to get your thoughts here. I know we were talking about this. Clay Holmes, is he back?
Yeah. For him to have bases loaded with only one out, and strike out two of their best hitters. I mean, I feel like he is. I mean, it looks like he looked more comfortable than I've seen him in the last couple of weeks. What's your thoughts?
He's back. With him, when it comes to a sinker, the more he works, the better the sinker. We heard it when we had last year. Zach Britton, he says with the sinker, heavy sinker, you want to have more work, a little fatigue arm, or not fatigue, but use helps him go a long way. And I like it. I like what he's doing here. Is he 100% my circle of trust yet? Not right yet. As a Yankee fan, I don't have the 100% confidence in him. But if he's going to pitch like that and situations like that, you know what? The more and more, you're going to get more and more deeper in the circle of trust with that. Heel, what's your thoughts on what we saw yesterday with the bullpens? You saw the difference between both teams.
For sure. It definitely came down to a battle of the bullpens, and at the end, you saw in a nutshell that the bullpens kind of just told the story of both teams in one season. The Mets going through a lot of struggles, going through a lot of battles within the team itself, as far as like being consistent, being healthy. The Yankees, though, that they showed why they're the big brother at the end with Clay Holmes coming down, shutting it down. We questioned it though because Clay Holmes' style was a little bit questionable compared to how Lindor likes it. But Clay Holmes, though, I mean, he just did his job. He went out there, helped them get the win, and the Yankees bullpen, they did their job.
Indeed. Now we'll talk about this as we'll talk about tonight's matchup. Gerrit Cole, Verlander. As I'm gonna sneeze there. Those allergies, guys. Excuse me. Oh, the allergies with this. It is a dry, hot day in Florida, so excuse me with that. There it hasn't rained, so pollen is like major. Now, big, nice, delicious or juicy matchup, like Heel likes to call it, tonight here with Verlander versus Cole. Chris, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically, bless you. It's basically two aces going against each other. I mean, this ain't, something any different. I mean, we played against Houston with Verlander, and Cole's been on the other side, and Cole, pitched with him. So I'm kind of excited for this matchup.
Indeed. Let me ask Lamario there the pitching matchup, and I want to hear Hill's thoughts because those are former Astros. Lamario, your thought on the pitching matchup? Are you interested? Are you intrigued with between these two guys going at it? All right, he had terrific difficulties. Hill, seeing the two Astros on there from former Astros here tonight here, you mentioned, I'm glad you put that in the chat, his ERA in the last 7 days. Your floor is yours. Go for it.
Yeah, excuse Kev, he's allergic to the Mets. Obviously I don't know what's going on in Queens over there with the Mets, but I don't know. It seems like whatever pitcher goes there, I don't know if it's a pitch clock or what, but they just can't get it together. At first, I was a little bit disappointed to lose Verlander, but he just hasn't gotten it together yet. He just hasn't. Gerrit Cole has simply been more sharp, more better, even with the pitch clock. I mean, I know Yankee fans sometimes like to give Cole a crap sometimes for certain games and certain moments. More recently, the postseason against the Red Sox, but even at his worst games, I mean, Cole, I think, only gives up like 3 or 4 runs. I mean, he had a little trouble with a long ball last year, I think it was, but Cole is still better than Verlander right now, and yeah, I know, like Kev said, I should be excited about this matchup, but for some reason I'm not. I just feel like the Yankees should be able to beat down on Verlander because of his recent struggles. And I think this should be, again, keyword should be, an easy win for the Yankees.
All right, I have the lineup. So let's go with the lineup for the Subway Series, second and final game of the Subway Series. We'll go with the hometown Mets, or the home team Mets here. Leading off with playing center field, Brandon Nimmo. Batting second, the right fielder, Sterling Marte. Batting third, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Cleanup hitter, the shortstop with a fresh haircut, Francisco Lindor. Batting fifth, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Oswaldo Escobar. And batting ninth, the first baseman, Mark Win Vientos. Now for the New York Yankees, here's the lineup now. Here we go. Here's the heckle and jive. Throw the dart at the lineup. It is Jake Blowers will be leading off, followed by the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. At third base, Josh Donaldson. First baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And center field, Isaiah Canfalapa. The left fielder, Billy McKinney. The behind the plate, Jose Trevino. And at shortstop, Anthony Volpe. As let's go. The warm-ups are ready. And Verlander ready to first pitch. And here we go after 45 minutes delay. And he's getting his warm-up pitches there. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's go hit that like button and let's acknowledge the chat. Salute to everyone. Mr. Dave, our salute as we acknowledge him in the building. Mr. Ben as well. Anita. We saw Mr. Steve Feltlin always there. A big Met fan. He's hoping that the Mets need this win badly. Hopefully these allergies don't make me kick up. Andre, let's go. In the building, Andre. Salute. I need some K's from Mr. Verlander. So we know what Mr. Andre is going for. Let's go. We got Mr. Bernard Johnson, who is a Met fan. So good luck there. Depressing Twin fan. Always says hello. Salute to you. Great to see you here. Always good to see him. He's always stops in, even if it's a few minutes to say hello. I really appreciate it and acknowledge that. As we hear with Mr. Chris the Flash from Flash Sports, along with Heel from Western Baseball and myself, BX Sports Jedi Kev. We're getting ready as Verlander finishes his warm-up pitches.
You'll notice in the Yankees lineup, there's really no speed to get around the sixth spot in the lineup. So I think Aaron Boone here is really just trying to win this game with pure power, which I don't know how Yankee fans feel about that.
Against a power pitcher. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Bauer, Verlander, the first pitch. There's a call strike. We're on the way here, and there's a strike 0-1. Now, Bauer's batting .224, 5 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's 14 for 85, and a favorite of Flash Sports. His son, his adopted son this year. And the pitch.
You funny.
Up high. You know what I said? The Mets, that's what they deserve. Instead of having Vogelfat there, they should have kept Tim LaCastro. And in that spot, they probably would have been close to 500, over 500. And the 1-1. 2-1. They DFA my son there. Not like it. And look at that. And there's a swing and a miss. It was a slider. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he needs 7 strikeouts from Verlander and Cole. So good luck on those parlays. Good luck on those parlays. 3-leg parlays, 4-leg. And always bet with your head, not over your head. Good luck. So we have a 2-2 pitch here. And he fouls this one. Now for the Yankees, I want to see them have long at bat. Right now, Bowers have a 5-pitch at bat going on here against Verlander. That's, you know what, Chris? I'd live for that. Imagine if we're going to extend and have a long batting at bats versus starting pitcher.
Yeah, he did that. He did that yesterday. So I mean, if he can keep doing that, I mean, that's what we need from a leadoff hitter is take pitches so the other guys can see what's going on.
And that's a 6-1 so far. So it's going to see his 7th pitch from Verlander here to start the game. And one thing about the Mets, they're one reliever down with Drew Smith being suspended, and now yeah. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm about to don't forget about the ticket for the chat.
Thank you so much. There you go. I keep forgetting. I get so involved with getting right to the balls and strikes, and that's why these guys are here with me here, man. Not only that, they bring good insights, but they keep me on track. And I have the line on the bottom too. The 2-2 and another foul ball. He's battling. Dude, he is battling. So here's the 2-2 pitch. And this one is hit in the air to left field, going back and going to the corner, and he made the play, Tommy Pham. And it was not an easy play in that corner there in foul territory for the first out. So that's a 9-pitch out there, but Jake Blowers did his job there.
Yeah, I did not like the sequence right there to Bowers. He kept challenging him. And Bowers, he has that power where he can still knock one out. So I don't know how they feel about the sequence there.
So here's Giancarlo Stanton. I'll get to that right now, Mr. Johnson, as Giancarlo takes a strike 0-1. Stanton was batting .234, 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's 18 for 77. Drew Smith came into the game as reliever. Umpires checked his hands. A 2 sticky for the umpire's liking was thrown out of the game, and today he was served with 10-game suspension. So, and he did not appeal it, so he will serve the 10-game suspension, 1 ball, 1 strike. So he has the most home runs by any visiting teammate or visiting player against the Mets, 38. And this is foul back. So Stanton, he sees Mets. He lost it. I wonder if the Phillies will like him. Send him over to the Phillies. We get, give me Bryce Harper in here. And the 1-2. This one is out of play. Still 1-2 to Stanton. 13 pitches here with 1 out and a 1-2 count for Verlander. He's going to go his 14th. And the 1-2. Missed and low. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Giancarlo Stanton.
Ooh.
All right, here's the 2-2 pitch. Down low, the out runs 3-2. So 3-2 here on Verlander. Despite no matter what, the Yankees are being patient. This is the Yankee that we know and love. And payoff pitch. Check swing, did he go? Umpire said there was enough of a rain delay. I'm going to call anything close, and goes down on strikes. We'd like to do a replay on that. That was borderline.
And I definitely wasn't no strike neither.
No, it was a ball, but it was borderline on the check swing. So with 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Josh Donaldson. Now Donaldson's batting 143, 5 home runs, 7 RBIs. That 7 RBI was big yesterday. It gave the Yankees a 7-6 and eventually hold on and win. Takes a strike 0-1. This will be phenomenal. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. 1 ball, 1 strike. If Donaldson could give you another like a 6-7 pitch at bat, regardless of the outcome, I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
Here's the 1-1. Curveball, and he gets the call. Oof. A lollipop, 1-2. It had a nice 12-6 drop. $19 pitches here. Let's see what he does with the 1-2 pitch. And the 1-2 outside, 2-2. I know Chris noticed I didn't say anything. I haven't said anything because I wanted to go along.
Well, I'm looking at it right now. His slider's not doing too good.
The 2-2 pitch coming. And the 2-2. Another 3-2 now. And Mr. Depressing Twin fan said,
Yep.
Thank God Donaldson ain't a Twins anymore. Man, can we send them back to you?
Yeah. Can we take Gerrit Sanchez's glove? Just his glove.
After 3-2, Donaldson flips it off. Here's a 7-pitch at bat that I wanted. He's going to see his 8th pitch. So what? I told I would take it regardless of so I can't. As Donaldson swings and a miss, he goes down on strikes and he loses the bat. Second strikeout for Verlander, but a lot of pitches there for Verlander. So they go up 1-2-3. We go to the Mets home half here of the first. Here comes the Mets. Beat the Mets. Beat the Mets.
He swung at a ball.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and he
But
gave
I
him
didn't say to assume the position. Okay.
Yeah, and he gave him a steady diet of off speed too. Every pitch.
Yeah, his sliders suck.
Maybe he'll hang one later on.
He almost hung that curveball. It's like his secondary pitches aren't as usually crisp as they usually are.
Let's just hope that he doesn't find it all game. Let's say hopefully he struggles, because these start with these kind of number 1 pitchers. The first inning is the inning you jump on them, and after that, sometimes they settle down.
What's Verlander's ERA?
I have it here. It is 4.85 ERA. He has a record of 2-3. I should have gave that there. Excuse me. Where he pitched 39 innings pitched, but now 40, and he's given up 39 hits. He's got now 35 strikeouts, 13 walks, and surrendered 7 home runs. I'll give you Cole's numbers real quick. Cole is 7-1 with a 2.84 ERA in 85 2/3 innings pitched, 69 hits, 90 strikeouts, 13 walks, and he surrendered 7 home runs for Mr. Cole.
Well, I don't want to say nothing, but if Verlander end up with this 4-point-something ERA, it makes you wonder what Houston doing over there with their pitchers.
We have a good pitching staff.
Because that'd be the second pitcher that's not themselves after they leave Houston.
And a good pitching coach. Cole has been himself since leaving Houston, though.
No. Not even close. That was probably his most dominant 2 years that he had.
All right. So All right, here we go. Leadoff hitter will be Mr. Brandon Nimmo, batting 286, 6 home runs, 27 RBI, 72 for 252 for Nimmo, who will be batting from left side. And the first pitch for Cole takes a for a strike. So 0-1 to count.
Don't forget about Charlie Morton too.
He's had a good, he had a good round with the Atlanta Braves, and this one is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike, didn't miss by much. Let's see if the hopefully umpire hopefully get the inside corner for Cole. Didn't miss by much. Was a hell of a framer. I believe he's 6 in the major leagues in framing. As this one fouls it out of play. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here. The 1-2 pitch coming. Up high, 2-2. I've got a question for Mr. Chris the Flash, but I'll do it in between innings or hitters, depending how much time we have. The 2-2, and this one is 3 balls and 2 strikes. So, now full count situation here. Cole now ready to deal the 3-2 pitch. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this one is foul. Nimmo putting a strong at bat here. Fouls it off. 6 pitch at bat here for Nimmo. Cole has finished in the top 10 Cy Young every year with the Yankees. And this year he'll probably close to top 5.
Yeah, his best year was 2019. And you can only take a wild guess where he was in 2019.
This is pop foul and out of play. Also, one thing I've always said, and I say not just for baseball, but in sports in general, whenever nothing motivates a professional player when they're about to get a contract or a bag. In all life of sports, in all professional sports, they have their career years right before they hit free agency. So it could be that too. I'm just trying to, show a second side of the coin of what they say. Bernard Drew. Yes, Bruce Smith was caught cheating with the allegedly he had some sticky stuff, so they considered cheating. But I personally think he wasn't cheating, but it's just hands were sticky. So, and the 3-2 pitch. This one, Nimmo's gone. There's a strikeout, 98 mile per hour up in the ladder. 9 pitch at bat though for Brandon Nimmo. Good start for the leadoff hitter for the Mets, despite ending up in a strikeout.
Yeah. And I do got a good excuse as to why Verlander's doing bad. It's called signing with the Mets.
So here's Marte now against Cole.
I'm looking at Gerrit Cole's two years with Houston. Yeah, that was his best 2 years.
His best year was I'm gonna call. Let's say Verlander's best year was the Tigers.
Nah. Yeah, I'm talking about Gerrit Cole. His best 2 years was with Houston.
There's a strike. He's ahead of the count, 0-2. Now Marte is batting 257, 3 home, 18 RBIs, 56 for 218. He had a pitch. They come out in a key situation last night. Deal 2. This one is ground to the second baseman. Fields, LeMay throws as Clipper Torres is not in the game tonight. Now, 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Jeff McNeil. Now, Cole quickly has 13 pitches. If he could get out here in another 3 more pitches, 16 for the first inning, it's not bad.
Nah, he's having a good outing so far. Really relaxing pace.
ESPN funny.
Right? Here's the 0-1. This one is fouled. Quickly 0-2. So he says good morning and good afternoon. He's trying to get the good evening on Jeff McNeil. The Mets squirrel.
The Mets home record sucks.
And the 0-2. Swing and got him, caught him with a strike. I thought he swung at that, but no. Got him with a beautiful slider. Either way, backwards K. No runs, no hits, no errors. They go quick. We play one full inning here. No score. Now, Chris, I wanted to ask you this question.
What's up?
What is your interest in Bradley Beal for your Miami Heat?
I still think we'll need a little more, but if we can get rid of Tyler Hero and some other people that's on the team, I like it because it helped Jimmy Butler from scoring.
The consensus is that the Wizards are going to make a move to possibly move Bradley Beal. Knicks name, of course, the Knicks got their names thrown in there. Of course, from what we're hearing I don't know what the package is for Miami. I will look into it more, but I heard the Knicks package rumored. This is rumored. It's talking about Mitchell Robinson, a couple of draft picks, Evan Fournier, Derrick Rose, and I think that's it.
I'll say this. I'll say this. Player-wise, we can give Heroes a better player, but picks-wise, y'all can give better picks. So if I was watching it, if y'all really want Bill, y'all can get him easy because y'all picks are better.
Right. I think that might be the route. I think the Knicks might be getting Beal.
And I like Bill. Yeah, I like Bill. Bill would be perfect for y'all team, especially scoring-wise.
You know what worries me about Bill? His health.
Yeah, but that's just the last couple of years. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money.
Though.
Yeah,
it's a lot of money. The only reason I'll take Beal, here's my thought process, and I know it's gonna sound crazy, and it's gonna sound ridiculous. So maybe what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's in my head. We get Beal for a year or two, and he doesn't really pan out well, or he's at 54. You could move him for Luka Doncic, and you're giving Dallas something really good. Luka's leaving Dallas, bro. I hate to say it.
You could tell.
He signed that.
That don't mean nothing. In basketball, that doesn't mean nothing. They don't care in basketball. Players got too much power.
Yes. Now, here's Rizzo. Now, I just wanted to bring that up there. And the pitch Rizzo is in for a strike, and we're on the way in the top of the second. I'll give you. I'm gonna say this real quick. Yeah. Numbers. Go ahead. No, go for it.
Okay, I was about to say this too. If y'all get Bill, I guarantee y'all trading Julius Randle's contract for something good.
And there's the ball outside. No, ball one strike. I'll elaborate that because I don't want to give too much of it because I want to do
I know.
But we can still talk. I don't mind with here the 1-1 because I want to get Chef Dan thought that because I like doing everything with Dan. And that ball, 2 balls in strike. Rizzo's batting 269. 7 home runs, 52 RBI, 64 to 248 is Rizzo's been slumpy. Broke out of slump out of it yesterday. Here's the 2-1 pitch coming. The 2-1 and on check swing we go. He did not. I don't know if they could fit it on the tap, but if they can, I think it's going to be Obi Toppin being moved or Miles Turner if Mitchell Robinson goes with some picks. Now you got Beal, Miles Turner, Julius, Brunson, and RJ. Or maybe they'll move RJ in that move. I don't know, but I think that's the route they'll go. There's a call strike.
Yeah, like
so
Mark Cuban said himself, he'd rather divorce his own wife than let go of Luka. So yeah, that's not happening.
That, but if Luka said he wants out, he makes it publicly known and says it verbally. No matter what you say or do, players got too much power. I mean,
and he's always got a backup plan. He can go back home.
The payoff pitch. This one is in the air. He missed this one, and this one's to center field. Nimmo makes the play for the first time. Personally, I will hope Luka Doncic stays in Dallas. I like the player. I like that type of nostalgia when a player stays with his whole career on one city. Unless if the city, he gets older and the city wants to say, I'll go chase a ring elsewhere. You haven't won here, and if as a nostalgia, go get a title, and you could go on and understand, But I like it. I call me a throwback. I like the player that stays with this club. And that's up high for a ball. And I think LeBron is a hell of a player, but I think that's what hurts LeBron. that he didn't stay with his one
Yes,
team. He
it
bounced too many
does.
teams to win titles.
I said that before in LeBron Jordan debates. Like I know Jordan eventually went to the Wizards, but that was only because the Bulls wouldn't sign him when he got older and he left again. Yeah.
We got a 1-ball, 1-strike count here. LeMahieu's batting 239, 7 home runs, 23 RBIs, that 51 for 216. The pitch in there. And this one is a ball chopped in to third baseman. Feels Escobar throw across, and he's retired. LeMahieu. Yankees being a little impatient, Chris. I wanted to do a little more pitch collect, drive up that pitch count.
Yeah, I mean, Rizzo had a nice at bat, but 2 pitches for LeMahieu, that's not gonna do it.
Now, 32 pitches for Verlander here with 2 outs now, and into the plate comes Isaiah Falefa, who's been swinging some early at some pitch counts. Hopefully, he can get this count. As Falefa batting 243 with 3 home runs, 15 RBIs, he's 34 for 144, and here's the pitch, and there's a high strike. Ooh. One. Hopefully he gives that call for both teams here. I don't know if Brown will go to Dallas. It'd be interesting. And there's a ball. I think a lot of teams this is going to be an important summer because the CBA, the new collective bargaining, is about to come up, and I think they're trying to deter teams having 3 max deals like they did in the past. They're making it impossible, even though the cap has risen. There's a strike 1 and 2. But Miami's in play. If Miami don't get Beal, they're going to go after Damian Lillard. The 1-2. Falefa chases, and he goes down on strikes. So 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go now to the bottom of the second inning. Here comes the Mets. I think we're going to be busy in the next few weeks when it comes to basketball talks. I haven't do anything because I don't want to do hypotheticals or, I'm not the type that like to do wishy-washy or hypotheticals with the trades. That's why I don't see me do much of it because I want some concrete or I don't want to, he's just talking to the side of your mouth. But I think we're going to be really busy when it comes to the NBA before, about a week. I think it's about a week before NBA draft. I think we're going to be really busy.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the Heat gonna do.
Yeah, Dame might be a Blazer probably his whole career, but unlike last 2 years, Desperate Twin fan, when he was rumored to come to the Knicks were involved but now he has come out and endorsed that he wants to win. And I don't think Portland could add a player to win now with that third pick. I don't think they're going to move that third pick for a player. And I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just using that as an example. Maybe, that third pick for Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't think that was, and of course it's not going to fit with the cap. I know that. I know there's a cap. I'm using that as an example before the capologists come out and say, well, that's not going to fit on the cap. I'm just using that as an example. I just want to clear that up for him to win. And I think the best way is for Portland with that number 3 with Anthony Simons. And then whatever you could get for Dame Lillard. You also have Cam Reddish, who's going to walk anyway. You could play in whatever. Then you could build something and go in that route. And I think you send Dame to Miami, New York. I don't think he's going to the Knicks. Los Angeles, That's just an example. Just as an example, I don't think Karl-Anthony Towns is going to get traded either. I don't think he's. And I know a lot of people like there's like a 45% fan base in New York that wants him playing here. Personally, I do not want Karl-Anthony Towns on the Knicks. It'd be nice that he's coming home. I like the fact that he's a Dominican descendant player that will help the fan base or sell tickets in New York. But I'm not talking about seats in the garden. I'm talking about jersey sales. There's a strike. 0-1, but I don't like his basketball game fit what the Knicks do. Sorry for a ball, 1-1. So it's Francisco Lindor with the fresh haircut. So he cut his hair. So let's see. He's batting 213 with 12 home runs, 43 RBIs for Lindor. And this one is foul. Yeah, he doesn't show up in the postseason. And Rand's getting that stigma too, Twins. I know Rand had surgery on his ankle, so a lot of people say, well, he was hurt. That's a tough one. First of all, everyone knows I do all the 82 games of the Knicks watch-alongs, and this one is with Chef Dan. And 2 balls and 2 strikes for the last 2 years. He's not my type of player. I understand all-star. He's not my type of player. Not my cup of coffee. But
that 4 pitch should have been a strikeout.
And the 2-2. This one is grounded and taken away from Rizzo. Rizzo now flips over here and a foot race, and he got him. Let's see if they're going to review this. It was a close play here. Let me see if Buck puts the fingers up. When he puts his hands up, everyone's off goes. Shit. That's what Miz says. That's not Buck show. No, he got him out. He's out. So good play by Rizzo and good cover by Cole.
Well, that slider was filthy. That should have been a strikeout, but it is what it is.
20 pitches with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Nice haircut for Lindor, man. Also went to Kenny in the Bronx. My old barber. Here's Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Francisco Alvarez is batting 236 with 12 home runs, 25 RBIs, 34 for 144. It's one of the big guys that the Mets bringing up. Yes.
You heard what Volpe had to do, huh? That hitting coach is not doing any favors.
0-2. No, you have to get. Let's get this in between this right. Then you have to tell me this because I did not hear it, and it's gonna be news to my ears. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night for the rookie. Go ahead, Chris. Tell me what happened.
So Volpe ended up with Austin Wells. They went to Volpe's house, eat some chicken parmesan, and they was watching video of his swing. He fixed his swing, and that's why he did good yesterday. And the hitting coach couldn't even figure that out.
Ooh, with close stance.
Yep.
Ooh, I didn't know that. I know something about a close stance. I saw something on a close stance on Twitter, but I did not know that he went to eat chicken palm with Mr. Austin Wells. Interesting. So here's Brett Beatty, who's batting 235, 4 home runs, 18 RBIs. He's 35 for 149, and he takes a strike there. Cole is pumping in strikes, baby. 0-2. He's pumping in strikes like a Blue Chew, and we need a sponsor. So Blue Chew, if you're listening, we would like you to be a sponsor. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, this has been a smooth selling game so far.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Here's the 2. Just missed out by 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miss Maria. She reminds me
of a West Side Story.
But she lives down by Soho, so we have to say a Soho story. Who loves to eat Wendy's?
And see Hicks.
Great to see you, man. And to see Hicks. Inside, just missed. He thought he had a strikeout there. Now count run full 3-2. So he's 29 pitches. They are, Steve. I think Beatty and Alvarez are going to be good. Yes, I think so. I think you got a gem. You got 2 gems there. 2 gems in there for the Mets. So 29 pitches here. Let's go. Cole ready to deal the 3-2 to Beatty. Beatty from the left side, and he's going to hit this one flared into left field. But right there is Bowers, and we get the inning comes to conclusion. 3 ups, 3 downs. Now we play 2 full innings. No score.
But yeah, it's not the hitting coach. That's not good. I mean, I don't know. They so impatient.
the when it comes to the hitting coach, I find it a little overrated because
Yeah,
it's
I feel like it would help if it was actual good hitter that played baseball. Like
right. It used yeah.
like Chavez when we thought we had Chavez, but he went to the Mets instead. Like I would have been like, yeah, he would have helped. But like a person that never really made it to the majors, trying to be a hitting coach. I'm not saying he's not good. It's just I feel like players would be, understand and respect an actual player that actually, like, say Tony Gwynn or somebody if he was still alive.
Sometimes those are hard because they're so well gifted, they can't
Mm-hmm.
comprehend that other players are why you're struggling because it comes so easy to them, and that's why you didn't see guys like the likes of Wade Boggs, like you said, Tony Gwynn, become hitting coach. Although Rod Carew did. I think Rod Carew was a hitting coach. Steve, I'm going to go to you as my facts checker or heel. Rod Carew was a hitting coach for quite some time in the major leagues. He's a hell of a hitter. He was a hell of a hitter.
Rod Carew.
Rod Carew.
Oh, Rod Carew. Yeah, he was a great hitter.
But I'm talking about, was he a hitting coach? I think he was. I think he was a hitting instructor or a hitting coach for a major league ball club. I know Tino Martinez was there you go. There, Rod Carew helped Luis Ariz with his hitting. There you go. See. So I'm saying that because I wasn't too sure. I'm not speaking with facts on that one. So that's why I said facts checked me because I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, he was a coach for the Angels from 1992 to 1999 and 2000 2001 for the Milwaukee Brewers.
That's one of the rare good hitters major league become a hitting coach. And that's been done an imprint pretty well. I don't know. Pete Rose was a manager. I don't know if he started off as a hitting coach.
But
before getting into trouble.
Yeah, I know Ken Griffey Jr. was the hitting coach for the Team USA in the WBC. That was a good pick.
And this was into center field. Nomo's on his horse, and this just gets left ball, and it's a ground rule double. So Billy McKenna with a double to start off the inning. All right, Billy. Oh, Billy.
That might be Ken's second son.
6, 1 horns, 1 RBI. I'm gonna have to put that clip from Cable Guy when he goes, "Oh, Billy." Remember Cable Guy with Jim Carrey and Matthew Broderick? Don't think he managed. That's it. He was just a manager, Steve. All right. I figured that. I said maybe he started the ranks, but I think he was just, you're absolutely right. Just a minor bit when I was getting into baseball. So here's Trevino. Let's see if they do a bunt here against Trevino now. No, Trevino swinging. This one ground ball, but it's going to go right in and gets back. He holds him back. And one pitch went out there. Trevino had the right line, but he just hit it in front. He did get the run over. That's a bad one. But he made contact. He didn't strike out, Chris. That's one thing I've been complaining, the swing and the miss. Here's Volpe. Now Volpe coming and he's batting 191, but he had a good game yesterday. He was 2 for 3, 2 for 4 actually. 9 home runs, 27 RBIs. Swing did he go? He did offer at that. Yeah, the bunt makes more sense. Yes, that's what Twins fan. We are big proponent on small ball when you need to. Not all the time, because this team, they're the Yankees. But we want them to do, the guys that are supposed to do small ball, we do it. And there's an inside. Steve, who's that? Who's that? Me? I probably am. Yeah, of course. I think I'm from that heritage. Yes, I am. And you don't believe, Steve, at the front door, I'm going to take a picture still on my front door. And you're going to tell you that you're gonna be like, what? I put a Masusa on my front door. So just to let you know that. A fun fact, I will take a picture. Oh, Peru? Yeah, but I thought I'm talking about me, right? This one's in the air to right field. As he goes back, he makes the play. And let's see him tag him third.
Carew, we talking about me.
every Rosh Hashanah, I have my apples with my apples and honey. Here's Poppers. And this inside for a ball. 1-0. So Bauer's second time around, he had a really nice at bat the first time up the pitch. There's a call strike. They go for the camera shot there. Flash. That wasn't even a strike, too.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
The 1-1. 1-2.
Now you got him swinging that stupid stuff.
Yeah, because he doesn't trust the umpire.
I mean, would you?
This is going to be 45 pitches. This is going to be 46. I wouldn't either. Wouldn't be. Look. Oh, now he's eating sunflower seeds. No gum tonight. Sunflower seeds, Maria. The pitch. 1-2. A pie. 2-2. I got to get a meme of him chewing gum. I'm gonna, instead of when the trumpets play, when he's for the pitching, have him the trumpets, him chewing gum.
I can kind of tell what Verlander's going for here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably save it for the break though.
Okay. You had to give me I set you up really nice for LA night. No, I didn't have a bar mitzvah though. I'm gonna take that picture, Steve. I like to come up with facts. I'm gonna stay in front of the Sousa myself, and I'm gonna point at it, and we're gonna see me there because I like to talk facts here. I'm not talking from the side of my mouth. I'm gonna show you I have a Sousa. I put it myself too, and I said the prayer too, Hebrew. And payoff pick, but I didn't get mitzvah. No mitzvah for me. Unfortunately, my parents did it circumcised. Too much information.
Yeah, Bauer's having another good at bat.
No, that's what it is, Steve. I told you. He's laughing his butt off. He's laughing his butt off. I know he is. I can't, man. I eat too much pork.
All right, Bauer, he's fighting up there.
3-2. Oh, he's hanging in, Chris. This is a good one as we looking around here, having a good time. Steve is always good sport at that. Always love it.
I'll say this, Kev. If he keeps putting up a bats like this, we might have found a leadoff hitter.
You know what? I'm not going to argue with you on that one because we need a left fielder, and if the left fielder is going to work at the count like that, you're absolutely correct. This one again. Think about this, Chris, and he's doing this without having Judge in the lineup.
Because Judge would be right behind him. Yeah.
I'm not fully kosher, Steve. I'm not kosher. I'm not fully kosher. I'm a Gentile. 3-2. This one's popped up. And this one here, let's see. Could they see it? I don't know. No, he got it there, and McNeil. So Sterling Martin could not see it. McNeil bailed them out there. We almost had a Luis Castillo moment there.
Yeah, so if anyone remembers the games between like the Astros and Yankees from last year, Verlander is relying a little bit too much on that fastball again, because that was the main recipe of what the Astros used against the Yankees last year. But here's the problem: Verlander always started out with low velocity to start out the game. So you got to wonder is that just one of those things that his fastball is going to stay low because he's getting older, or was it just casual? Verlander was his fastball was going to keep getting faster as the game goes on, and that's why he's having to mix in his slider a lot too. So if I'm the Yankees, I'm jumping on this fastball the moment I think it is. So you
Yeah.
gotta time the fastball.
The only good thing about what's happened to Hill for the Yankees is his pitch count.
Yeah,
Like I see what you're saying. Like I agree. Like he's it looked like I'm looking at his fastball. The second inning he was throwing like 93. Now he's throwing like 96. So he is ratcheting up his speed on the fastball. But what's helping us like in this game, because usually we don't hit Verlander or we don't take pitches like this against Verlander. We taking a lot of pitches. So he's already thrown 52 pitches, and there's only been 3 innings. So that's what's giving us hope. But they gotta watch out for that, because you are right. I'm seeing him, his fastball is ticking up.
yeah,
Also, he might be comfortable throwing more fastball. You don't have Judge in that lineup, and challenging some of these Yankee hitters. Don't let them beat you with your secondary or speed pitch.
yeah. But even Judge struggled with it in the games against like people like Javier and all that. Like, so he is thinking like, okay, if this is what got them the win against the Yankees last year, and I was watching them, maybe I can do that, and just try to have it like break enough where like hopefully they chase or foul it off. And yeah, even though my pitch count is getting higher, maybe I can just get my team to win a chance to win. But just continuously having it break a little bit, rather it's upwards or enough inside. Hopefully, if I throw it this way, it breaks enough that way to get the chase. You know.
Okay, Tommy Phan's behind in the count. 2-0 now to Tommy Phan.
The only problem is
who's batting 2. Go ahead, Craig. Go ahead, yo.
The only problem is I think it's not breaking enough because of that's why he's struggling. So instead of going like inside like this or up like that, like Javier's would, his are like barely breaking enough. So that's why when that pitch to McKinney, it kind of just stood like that, and even if it did break, it broke just kind of like that. Hence why McKinney was enough to drive it.
Okay, and Tommy Phan ground out on the second pitch here. And Phan batting 235 with 6 home runs, 22 RBIs with 1 out. Waldo Escobar was batting 2, who is batting 240 actually with 14 home runs, 4 RBIs, 24 100 for Escobar. He takes the call for a ball, 1-0. Mm-hmm. There's a call strike, 1-1. The Twins led Eduardo Escobar. Where's Charlie? I haven't seen Charlie in a while.
Well, that was Charlie, the press Twins.
Oh, that is Charlie. Okay, I'm
yeah.
I saw another Twins fan. You know, I don't have a yarmulke. I don't have the yarmulke, but I do. Don't worry, Steve. I'm gonna put it in the stream. I got it there. We have an off day tomorrow. Here's the one too. Swing and a miss. He got him. So it's Charlie. Okay, Charlie. Good. So the legend of Escobar strike out.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be on his second quest. Here's Mark Vientos in English, and we translate his name. Vientos is wind. And swing and miss, and it's a nice win of a miss. He's batting 167, 5 RBI, 1 home, 742 for the first baseman. This one is foul, out of play. So the Mets like him, although Buck is not too big on him, I heard. I like all the other two, but Buck is not a big fan of Vientos too much, but here's the 0-2. 1-2 to count. Here's the 1-2. This one is chopped. And slow glow, Volpe fields, throws with a strong arm, and he got Vientos by a win. So 9 up, 9 down. We go now to the 4th. No score.
All right. Remember, key for Yankees here is harp on that fastball. And you know it's going to break a little bit. Like Cole's this inning, it's really sharp. At the hitters, he's going in there a lot, like inside.
Do you think Verlander gets beat with a slider tonight?
If he hangs it, yes.
Okay. Because he's relying on the fastball. He wants to try to change it up here because it's going to be the Yankees' second time in the, they're already, of course, Bowers already saw him the second time, but it's all about Stanton, Donaldson. They're going to see him for a second time. Does he change it here and not rely mostly fastball? Do we see him be more off-speed heavy here?
It depends on the Yankees' approach and if Verlander sees them changing their mindset on what they're going to hit. But hey, you saw with Cole right there, if they can't hit the fastball, then stick to it. Same thing with Verlander. No matter if they're just slightly putting it in play or if they're missing it, keep throwing the fastball if they can't really hit it. The worst one.
I know. No, sorry about that.
It's okay. Yeah, the worst one he pitched so far was to Billy McKinney, and so yeah, I keep throwing the same recipe out there if it's working.
He is tonight in Somerset for the Patriots in Double-A. So yes, Bader is in the lineup there. He'll be playing. Hopefully, there's no setback. And he'll be back for the probably the Boston Red Sox series, probably Saturday night. I don't know if he'll get there tomorrow night. I think they'll play one more game and he'll be there Saturday night, probably. One interesting roster move they're going to do, I kind of like McKinney. Why would you send McKinney down personally to bring Bader? I think McKinney, but Bowers is really solidifying himself. It's a tough one because now I'm starting to feel lukewarm a little bit for Willie Calhoun, as much as I dislike him, but he was hot a little bit, but those are the breaks. You got to move. They'll probably send the guy with options down, because if they send McKenna down, they have to release him. He has no options. They bought his contract, put him on the 40-man. So that's why they didn't bring out. Here's Stanton. Stanton swings at the pitch and he fouls it. Let's see if it goes out play. And he goes into the seats. Stanton here with the 0-1 pitch. This one is back. 0-2. There's a ball. So with the 1-2 strike count, we want to show Miss Maria got a really beautiful surprise for Mr. Stanton. Here it is. There you go, Maria, Mr. Stanton. That's her favorite player. We want to acknowledge her there, outside. And she used it right away. I loved it. Sparky Law used to manage the Pirates when he was independent league. Wow, that's a long time there. Stanton, I wanted to hit a home run for Maria. He goes down on strike. Come on. Back to strikeouts here for Stanton. Not a good one. Get him with. Got him with a nice mixer. Stanton just shook Ted. He knew he missed. He knew he swung undisciplined. Here's Donaldson. He takes a curveball. I was noticing he's feeding Donaldson with all speeds. The diet of all speed pitches.
Yeah. It seems like they've been watching his last couple of games. Maybe they realize he's been hitting fastballs. I don't know.
was a 1-1 pitch. This is gonna be 60th pitch for, and this grounds is Escobar backhand throws a long throw, and good scoop there by Vientos. What a nice play at first base there to pick up Escobar, and Donaldson is out. Nice play there. I gotta give it a nice play there. Kudos. That's a nice scoop. As we say hello, everyone is watching on the Facebook app. We cannot see your quotes here, but salute to everyone. We're on a different streaming platform, so we can. The reason this one doesn't allow us to see the chat. I'm gonna slide on and open up my own. Oh no, I can't open it on my phone. Unfortunately, I don't know the password. This one is on my computer. Here's Rizzo. I this with the passwords, and then this. I could go on a rant with that. So here's Rizzo with the bases empty over and over. This one's swinging a miss. Again, what a scoop. Man, that looks like a heel when he goes into the rock and roll ice cream. Oh, a nice scoop right there. And he calls it. What? By the way, what are you? You look like you're not a chocolate guy. You seem to look like you're a vanilla, French vanilla type.
No. I'm actually not a big ice cream guy, but when I do, I like Reese's Pieces.
You get the marshmallows.
Not the marshmallows, just Reese's Pieces. I like the peanut butter flavor and all that. And I have since I was a kid.
I'm a mint chocolate chip guy.
Yeah, mint is good.
Mint chocolate chip has always been my favorite. The 2-2. This one is hit in the air to left field, and he's underneath it, and he makes the play. So the inning comes to conclusion. 1, 2, 3 inning. So a pair of pitching duels here. We go, and now we go into the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah. And then give me a moment. I might have to use my other phone to watch the game. So give me a second.
Yeah, no problem there. We got time now because we have an in between the innings here. As we wait here for Gerrit Cole to come out in the bottom of the fourth inning. So he's faced the minimum. Let's put the Met lineup back up here. There we go. So we're gonna have this weekend. It's gonna be the our weekend, Father's Day weekend here for all the fathers and men celebrating now. We got the Yankees and Red Sox weekend series. So this is the time of year where a lot of you men get to throw away those holes in the socks and and the undergarments. Let me make sure we get that going in there. Oh, speaking of that, the ice cream man's outside. Look at that, heel, right on cue. Heel says he's not a big ice cream guy, but he's so. See, now I can't buy an ice cream. We'll find out what Chris likes when he comes back on. All right, so waiting to before the start of the inning. We got a little bit of an update there. We're seeing Berrios has 1-0 lead in the Orioles, and that's in the bottom of 6. They're showing there. Well, right now, Orioles no hits. Here, Cole swing and a miss there. So Brandon Nimmo lead it off here 0-1 to count. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Quick 1-2. Beautiful slider down the way. It had a nice sharp break there. Then swung over the top of it. 0-2. 43 pitches for Gerrit here. And here's the pitch. This is inside. One ball, 2 strikes to count to Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo's a strikeout victim his first time up. And the 1-2 pitch. Inside again, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. And 2-2 inside. Now count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. You missed the ice cream man. He just came right by my house. You hear the music in the background. He was gonna get you an ice cream, but you left.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, sucks to be you, man. And the pitch foul. Full count again. I could offer you a Twix. You want a Twix? Twix mini?
I like candy bars better than ice cream, actually.
Nah, I'm not a candy bar guy, to be honest with you. My wife eat them. I like to eat them. I have to get them. If I get candy bar, it has to be with these minis. And this one foul in the air to actually fly in the air to foul, and he makes the play. First up, retired. So here's Sterling Marte coming up. Now, call ready to deal to Marte here. And here's the pitch to Marte. And there's a call on a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball down low. Actually, it's a slider. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. An umpire calls it inside. 1-2. Marte did not like that call. A little bit frustrated, but it got all the inside of the corner there. We have 1 ball, 2 strike count. And he swing and he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2 pitch from Cole. And the pitch. This one is line here and grounded by Vizzo. Throws the ball and he got it. Vizzo shaded away really far. Covered a lot of ground there. And good job there. Good chemistry between him and Cole. Wow. What range from Vizzo.
What a pitcher stool, too. Back and forth.
Wow. 2 outs is empty. Here's Neal. And here's the pitch. There's a strike, foul out of play. 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch to McNeil. This one is in the air. In foul territory, chasing Wilson, and he runs out of room. Super for the mid fan. Quickly 0-2. Cole trying to send it to the 5th inning. He's 1 strike away. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just low on a slider. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He threw that one in the dirt. The swing and a miss. He got him. Struck him out. Wow. So we have a pitcher's duel, like Heel says. 3-3 now, and again, we go to the fifth inning, no score. For the Yankees, you're going to have LeMahieu, Falefa, McKenna, and Trevino. Oh, with Alan Rushman signal. He's still good. Such a good player, too. Rushman.
Yeah.
Let's get that Yankee lineup up there.
Like, that guy literally is the captain of the Orioles already.
Yeah, what a difference a player, with the winning attitude, the way fortunes change with a player, when you have a young player that energizes, brings energy. Phenomenal job there. Switch hitting catcher.
Mm-hmm. Could do both, defend and play offense. And baseball continuously pumps out these young stars, like almost like on a yearly basis now.
It shows the development of the collegiate baseball, as well as the instruction leagues, the travel ball, and all that. But I still say that the international players right now eating the lunch of the American baseball player. We could do a whole video on why, so forth.
Yeah.
I've said it all along that we're losing the minority or American minority, the African American, the Latino ball players that live in this country because of the price of baseball leagues becoming extremely expensive to play with the fees, the travel ball. Some of these are single parents, that can't afford. Some of these folks, you hear them, they buy RVs to go to these travel ball teams, to go travel with their kids to play a travel team and be recognized, thinking that your son might be a major leaguer on hope of getting drafted because, the money that's involved, they invest, but they're strike. And sometimes a real baseball player gets overlooked because they don't have the financial means to play in a good league to showcase their talent. And sometimes a lot of high schools, they're losing the flair of really overseeing one ball. I've seen myself and seeing other players. I've seen a lot of young players who are really good at coming up in my generation that were really good that should have gotten a shot, at least a collegiate scholarship, where they were from just wasn't there. The 1-1, 2-1. I grew up in the area when we played when I threw against Manny Ramirez, he hits. I was a pitcher. He was a hell of a hitter. I mean, the 2-1 for Watson Heights. It was just incredible. I couldn't get that guy. There was players. There was a pitcher on my team that was really good. That could have got him out, and they just didn't get the chance to go anywhere. You see them working a regular job. This one is ground field, those in time. Nice play by Bientes again. He's using the wind there to scoop that up. What a glove. Rendon got it. Rendon up 1-0 on the Rangers.
Yeah. That AL West.
Keeping an eye on that game too.
It's really going to be a battle between, ironically, my two favorite teams, which is interesting to see.
And IKF picks the ball outside. 1-0. 72 pitch for Verlander here. So he's giving them a quality start for Mets here. He's matching right now Cole. This one high. Did he go? They're going to check the swing. And I think he didn't offer at it. The 2-0, 2 balls and 1 strike. So he did not swing. He gets swings there, foul tip. So it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 takes a strike on the outside top of the zone there. Got up the slider. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 33 slides for Verlander, 25 four-seam fastballs and 17 curves. So he's kind of mixing stuff here, but he's heavy. We were talking about fastballs, but he's heavily relying on the slider. Swing at him, and he powers in there with the fastball. Got 2 outs.
You're lagging a little
96
bit.
mile per hour.
You're lagging a little bit on your end. You're lagging a little bit on your end.
Okay. Maybe because, let me see. I see what happened. I had another tab open. I'll close it. So here's McKenny. McKenny hits that foul. McKenny had a double against Verlander. Was stranded at third. He's 1 for 1. And the pitch. Got a curveball in there. 0-2. That was a curveball heel in the inside corner. Hopefully I'm not lagging.
Nah, it doesn't sound like it anymore.
Yeah, it was that extra tab I had open. Deal 2. Inside. 1-2. Almost hit him. He didn't make much of an effort to get out of the way on that one. Missed him. And the 1-2. And he fouls it off.
It's almost like I'm watching a fighting movie. I'm like, who's gonna be the first one to bite here? Like,
it's like
Yankees
a boxing match. They're they're dancing and once in a while a couple of jabs here and there and no big punches yet.
Yeah.
The 1-2. This one's foul. McKenna putting a good at bat. He's getting some good wood on those balls there.
Yeah. He could be the difference maker. If he gets a hold of one here.
81 pitch for Verlander, though. I don't know how much longer. If he's got another inning, maybe. How long? Well, but Buck is a little old school. Let's see if he goes with that. How long he stretch? The 1-2. Curveball. And another 5 ball. So this is another 6 to be 7 at bat. Pitch at bat here from McKenny. Between McKenny and Blowers tonight, they've been working this out really well in a nice spice play for the Yankees. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Up high, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So this is gonna be an 8 pitch at bat here. Now, when you've seen them concentrating extra heel between McKenny and Bowers, because we know with Bader returning, one of them has to go. Here's the 2-2.
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
And got him. Struck him out. And they're really putting good at bats, trying to be valuable for the Yankees. But Verlander gets him. And Verlander cruises here. We go to the bottom of the 6th.
Personally, who would you call down for Bader?
Man, that's a tough one because you need Bader on. McKenny, if you release McKenny, if you send him down, he gets released. He'll definitely get scooped up by another major league club like this because he's not protected on the 40-man roster. They purchase him. You have to make room. You go to whoever has options. Oswaldo Cabrera has options. You could send Oswaldo Cabrera. Oswaldo Cabrera could play the infield outfield, but that's why you have IKF. I think it's gonna. Unfortunately, it might be McKenna, and they might just lose him flat out, which will be a mistake because if he goes and Bader gets hurt again, you're screwed for. That's a tough one. I really don't have the answer because it's going to be, to me, is Cabrera has to go back down. Oswaldo Cabrera, and because remember, also Judge when he turns, then you have to make it another roster move.
Yeah.
It's got to be Billy.
Yeah. And Leody just tied it, by the way.
Excuse me?
Leody Taveras just tied it for the Rangers, by the way, on a home run.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yes, he had a walk-off home run yesterday. Good job for him. He's going to start to hit now for you guys. He had a rough start but I think he's going to start hitting for you guys in Minnesota. As the weather gets hot, he gets hot. Just like these Latin Caribbean players, they like the heat. They like to play in the warm weather. It makes them feel it's a comfort for them. All right, here's Lindor against Cole. There's a ball inside, 1-0. So we start here at the bottom of the 5th inning. Mets will have 4, 5, and 6 hitters in their lineup. The pitch inside, there's a strike. 1 strike. And the pitch. This one is hit in the air. Into the gap, back at the track, at the wall. It hits off the top of the wall. There goes no hitter. There goes the perfect game. The door into second with a double. Lead-off double for Lindor. Damn. I thought we were going to have something special here tonight. It's like...
We still could.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what, man? Perfect game. To call a perfect game tonight. Ooh.
I know. That in that case, yeah, it is a bummer. But hey, it's still a pitcher's duel. And so someone reaches.
Oh, it's a hell of a pitch duel. That's a double. So both pitchers surrender doubles. It's off doubles. Go. Here's Beatty. The pitch. There's a call strike. 0-1. Cole now checks out Lindor. Now he deals 1. One is in the air to right field. That's going back. Going back. And he makes the play. But now Lindor will tag. And he will go to third. Wow. Good play there. Wow. Not an easy play there in that corner in Citi Field. He played it really light there. But now, runner at second now with runner at third, with 1 out. So productive out there by Alvarez. Well, now the Yankees are going to play the infield in. As they're going to talk strategies as an infield. See, most likely they'll play the infield in. If I'm the Yankees, I'll walk Beatty and try to go after Tommy Pham. Set up the double play, a right-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher. You walk the lefty Beatty. I know he's a young player where you could probably strike out. As the Astros take a 2-0 lead on the Nationals.
Yeah. Thanks to Jose Abreu, who's heating up.
No, the infield's in, so they're not going to put that.
Fun fact about Jose Abreu, he was
swinging a miss.
He wasn't even signed by GM. He wasn't even signed by the GM. He was signed by the owner.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Pitch calm now as he's trying to hit the pitch calm. 0-1 count. Now let's see what the deal is here. And the pitch. This one is foul. 0-2. So he's ahead of the count here. So maybe the strategy does work out here where I thought they will, you go after, but he is a rookie and Cole, if you can't get a rookie here, something wrong here. Despite the fact he has a lot of talent in Beatty.
But even if you put Beatty on base here, Pham can beat out a double play because he's fast. So that's also
Swing
part
and
of
a
what they
miss.
talked about.
It makes no difference. He got him there with straight pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So Cole, hunker down there. Now with 2 outs now, with a runner at third, it's Tommy Pham. Tommy Pham. There's a strike. So he got a fastball right down the middle for a strike. Let's see if Pham could come up with a big 2-out hit here. Pitch. This one is in the air. This is going back at the track, at the wall, and this jumps in. 1 runs in. And Pham delivers with a big 2-out double.
Wow.
He pumps his chest there. I mean, okay. It's about time, Broken clock is correct once, twice a day. And
yeah, you kind of can't blame him. That was clutch.
That's clutch. That was clutch. And Cole knew it the minute he lost it. All right, 1-0 Mets. Runner at second. Here's Escobar as Cole fits him back. So 1-0 Mets now. Cole had a perfect game until the 5th inning. Lindor with a double. He almost got out of that inning there. Good job by Alvarez coming up with a big sacrifice. It's a swing and a miss, and that ball gets away from Trevino, but Pham didn't even notice the ball got away from him. 0-1. Hey, that's good 2 base hitting there for Tommy Pham, heel. And I wanted to walk him for a double play. So look at that meaning I would have had the Mets set up for a big inning. With my buffoonery as a manager.
Yankee fans will be talking about you today.
Yeah, look at that buffoon there. And a pitch. Just missed inside. 1-1. 69 pitches for Gerrit Cole here. And the 1-1 up high for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a call strike 2-2. Yankees are a strike away here from ending this inning. Keep it at 1. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So the fabulous Escobar strikes out. But the Mets get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave a man at first. Mets draw first blood, 1-0. Now can the Bronx Bombers strike back here? We will see.
Yeah, it's limited damage. There's still a lot of hope in this game and a lot of time.
Verlander's pitch count is elevated. He's in the mid-80s. You know the Mets bullpen is not so good. They're shaky. 1-0. Keep it there. Knock out Verlander. Take your chances.
Yeah, like all Yankee fans, hold on to your rants, hold on to your, complaints. There's still a lot of time to come back.
Mr. Chris never changed his avatar. He disappeared. He's watching AEW probably. He's probably watching All Elite Wrestling. Hey, whatever happened to Adam? Is he alive?
Oh, yeah, he's still alive. He's just been working a lot lately and getting older.
Is he moving to Florida yet or what?
I have no idea.
Yes, exactly. Oh, you asked me a question. Do you think the Mets are sellers at the deadline? No, I don't think so. Even if they because really, let me ask you this, Charlie. Other than the young kids, I don't think anyone on their team people want. I mean, do you see anyone knocking on the Mets door for Escobar if they were selling? The only one that they could get something for is Jeff McNeil. If they wanted to move McNeil. Other than that, Mark Hanna, nah, I don't think Sterling Marte. Who else is up there they could move? Possibly. They have a plethora of catchers. You know, I don't see anything sexy. David Robinson, yeah, that's a name. You know what? I didn't think about that. David Robinson. Damn, David Robinson. Talk about merchant. Just keeps moving around team to team.
I mean, they could be both buyers and sellers. That's always a possibility for a team. Yeah.
So here's Verlander up against Trevino. He throws a curveball for a strike. So he's even now throwing the curveball for strikes. And the 0-2. The 0-1, excuse me. 0-2. We're going to miss. Adam Ottavino. You're really depleting the bullpen arms. DO2. 1-2 strikes. This is out low. Now, for the Mets, the Braves already won their game. They won one of the doubleheader, 10-7, against the Tigers. And 1-2. And he fouled it away. 1-2 still. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Curveball. Did he go? He did not go. 2-2 strikes here.
Yeah.
It's not a bad game. It's just a pitching duel. It's just a pitching duel right now.
But now, if you're Boone, you got to get smart now.
Yes. 2-2. You have to try to make something going. That's what they need to do, Maria. They need to wake up. They need to wake up. They need coffee. They need Wendy's. They got to wake up. 90 pitches for Verlander. So this might be Verlander's last inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Trevino. This one is lining up. Base hit down the left field line. It's going down the left field into the corner. And Trevino went there with a double. My parlay did because all hitters on baseball, Austin Hayes got a hit. You got to bunt with Volpe. I'm sorry. I don't care what happens here. You got to Volpe. You got to bunt Volpe.
Yeah. Your goal is to tie this game right now.
Pitch in the dirt. Good block there by Alvarez. 1-0. Volpe had no sign of bunting. I have no idea why you're not telling the rookie to bunt. He's a rookie. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Swinging away field. My God. Verlander's a strikeout pitcher. You gotta play smart. You have to play safe. With an inexperienced player, you have to bunt. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He swung on 2 balls outside of the strike zone. No chance of bunting whatsoever. I don't think you might be right. Verlander might not finish this inning. You might be correct. The 1-2. And he just got a piece to stay alive. He went back to the curve and got a piece of that one. Volpe just got a piece of that one, man. Astros increased to 3-0 on the Nationals. And the one, no, he stepped off. Okay. He had me there ready getting the most.
Study died off
And the
speed
1-2.
here.
Ooh, 2-2. He threw him a fastball there. Seamer misses a high. Evens the count 2-2. As soon as he said it too, he threw it back.
Yeah.
5. They're keeping us off. 96 pitches here. Here's the 2 pitch as he checks the runner. The pitch up high. Count run full 3-2. So he's not locating the fastball, overthrowing the fastball. So it's the 3-2 pitch here. Hits this one right field, and right there, Marte. Now they're gonna run on him, and the throw, and it's off, and it's offline there. Trevino go to third, and then there is a nice sacrifice by there. Trevino took there aggressively and overthrew the base. Marte. They were lucky the ball did not go in the stands. Overthrows it. He airmailed that one. My goodness.
Yeah. Now you have to get a hit here, no matter what.
I'm also shocked too there. I was about to roast. So here's the leadoff hitter Bowers, who's been having some good at bats. Takes the ball up high. So he's been having some good bat. Of course, he has nothing to show for it. He's seen 20 pitches his first 2 at bats. 20 pitches. So he's seen a lot of his arsenal. Let's see if he could catch in here. Yankees need is a fly ball. The infield's in. Let's go. The 1-0. There's a ball 2-0. So Verlander not sharp here after reaching the century mark in pitches. 100 pitches for Verlander. 2-0 count. Now he could be setting up to go after. Well, no. What would you go after Stanton? I mean, and pitch 3-0. I mean, because he's seen so many pitches from McKenna. Bowers has seen so many pitches, 3-0 count. Maybe he'll say, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to buck him and go after Stanton, but Stanton's a double play. But boy, that's a Apple and Jekyll one. So a 3-0 count. I'm sorry, I'm not giving the green light here, even if it's because let's see. Here's the 3-0 and a pitch, curveball, and he slider. He swung at ball 4. You gotta be more disciplined. I don't like the green light there. It's late. It's late in the game. You gotta be smart here.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here on a 3-1 count. The 3-1. This one is hit. It is a base hit down there. Will score. Yankees high it to right field. So Bowers comes up big. Chris the Flash's guy gets an RBI single, and we're all even at 1. New game, baby.
You got to suspect that pitcher warming up in the bullpen is for Stan. So.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Let's see if Buck Showalter comes out here. And Bowers, man. So both Bowers and McKinney putting on a clinic here because we know Bader's returning, and one of them has got to go.
Probably a little extra encouragement to say, hey, don't send me down.
They want to stick around.
Yeah.
The wounded Yankees. So here's Buck is gonna leave him against Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts because of the 2 strikeouts. But man, Stanton is dangerous hitter. This is when he's dangerous.
I don't know how
pitch.
I feel about this.
You know that you don't like the Mitchie man. You don't like the matchup.
because he's already at the century mark and over. All it takes is that
You know
one
what I say?
pitch.
You know what I say? He's making 45 million to win there. Get your butt there and get a hunker out. And down low, 2-0. You're 40 or 38-year-old.
Yeah,
Making
but
40 plus million. You
you
know
still
what?
want to win.
Go out
and
there, empty the tank out. Let me see what you got. Earn your pay.
You still want to win though, and he's gone 6 innings with a 1-run ball. So, well, almost 6.
Yeah.
But
He's 40. Look at. I'm actually giving him less time as he throws over the first 2-0. The 2-0, and the pitch down low. Ooh, didn't miss by much. 3-0 out. Do you give him the green light? It's Giancarlo Stanton.
no, because he might throw a slider eventually.
We'll see. It looks like he does swing at 3-0. Let's see what he does. This one is chopped. This might be 2. No, backhand. He'll throw second on the first. They pull the double play. What a beautiful double play. Stanton grounds into a hard double play. It is around the horn double play 5. Escobar 5-4-3. Escobar McNeil with Bowers all over him and makes the play. That was a beautifully executed double play there, helping out Verlander, who appreciates it. And we all even. The Yankees get 1 run on 2 hits, and they leave no one because they race by the double play. And we go now to the bottom of the 6th.
Why swing 3-0? He should have put on the red light.
Exactly. That's Boone being cute. I'm sorry, that's Boone being cute.
You're in a close like Mexican standoff here to see who can get the W for this game, and you give arguably, if not definitely, your best hitter right now the green light. Like, sometimes a walk can lead to the biggest damage ever. Trust me, I know.
Exactly.
As a Rangers fan, and
I didn't agree when he gave. I didn't agree when he gave it to Bowers, the 3-0. Why?
Mm-hmm.
It's baseball. Many years I was always told 3-0, depending on the situation. If you know you're scorching hot, you could get it. But most of the time you're holding, you're waiting, you're taking a pitch.
And ironically, in my
Okay,
head,
cool.
I was guessing he was going to throw a fastball too. Like he might throw a strike, and then maybe a slider, or another strike, and then slider away. I was like, fine. If he I'd rather him trace the slider on a full count than do what he did right there.
Yes. That's also taking the temperature of your game. That's the thing that kills me. You're not taking the temperature of your team, of the game. He's 0-for-2 with 2 strikeouts. You want him to swing. Oh, well, he has a hit off for him. But you got to let him see some pitch here. That's even more the reason why to take pitches. They got lucked out. They lucked out there.
Mm-hmm.
Volpe with a sacrifice fly to right field. Here's the pitch to, and this one, and the Mets immediately answers with a first pitch he's hit there from Nimmo. That was Vientos. That's Vientos, the wind. So Stanton's double play was 118.3 miles per hour. I mean, what's the point of hitting so hard that he 0-1 to count? And the pitch to Nimmo. Ball inside, and Trevino fakes the throw to first. 1-1 to count. And the pitch. 2-1. This one fouls it off here. Look at his foot there. He's going to walk it a little bit. Ouch. What happened to Chris?
He probably got caught in the Tony Khan dimension.
You know what? Never thought about that. You could have, yeah, because you helped them stay in the game and pitch longer. You could have, if you know what, Charlie, I didn't think about that. If he would have taken the walk there, you know what? Verlander get a reliever. Didn't think about that. That's a bad managing there, because even no matter who it is, you put that green, you put that red light not to swing. So we got a 2 count here. Verlander. A Cole and Crow, a red Verlander as he pops it. Yeah, souvenir for fans. So we have a 2 balls and 2 strike count. This is going to be Cole's 80th pitch of the evening. And that's in the dirt. Stop there by Trevino. And here's the payoff pitch. Then hits this hard right to third. Actually, excuse me, first and second. I thought he was going to go to third as Bowers come up with it. First and second, the ball was hit extremely hard. So 2 hard balls hit against Verlander, against Cole. I keep him Verlander.
Yeah, Cole. Hmm.
Boy, the Reds are 1 game under 500. 34 and 35. Here's my Blake coming out. Have a compensation.
Yeah, you know the Boone bullpen meter is heating up.
Oh, yeah, that butthole is itching.
It literally was one night.
So here's Marte. Now the Yankees will strike out of Marte. Try to set up a double play. Now Cole checks the right second, who's Vientos. The pitch. Swing. A miss with a slider down away. 0-1. Got him fishing there. So you got Vientos at second. You have Nimmo at first. So good running, good speed on the base pads. The corners are in. The infield is paying for a double play. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1 to count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. 2-1. Oh, come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. This one is foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes that count. Swing at him, Messi got him, bro. So big strikeout by Cole, 9 miles per hour. Jimmy Cordero started to come up in the Yankee Open.
All right, Cole, this is where you make your money as an ace. 1 out, 2 on. Try to get a double play. Yeah, try to get a double play, and you're good.
McNeil is fast. So let's see what it is with McNeil.
Oh, yeah.
Speed on the bats and the batter's box. So tough to double up.
Definitely.
McNeil, the left-handed hitter.
You'll take a fielder's choice, though, if you're cool.
That was a ball. Ooh. Wow. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Should be 0-2. McNeil has strikeouts against him. So looks like he could throw. He's dealing up. Maybe it's a tough matchup for McNeil here. The 1-1. This was fouled off his chin. Oh, now it's 0-2. You got Lindor on deck. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Here it comes. Ready for the 1-2 pitch. This is going to be 90 pitch of the game. This one is hit in the air to center field. Isaiah kind of left in shallow center field. Makes the play. Gets the throw back into. And no runners will advance. It's still first, second now. 2 outs now. Lindor.
All right, you know what? You'll take that. It wasn't sexy, but you'll take it.
Absolutely. Give me another one like. Give me another cat corn in the center field. I'll take that. So Francisco Lindor. This one foul out of play. 0-1. Now Lindor doubled last time. Good. And the 0-1. Just missed the side. 1-1. Didn't miss by much. Jimmy Cordero continues to warm up. Now the broadcast wants to know, why would you have your ace and have another pitcher warm up? He's your ace and he's under 100 pitches. And the 1-1. This one is foul. 1-2. So 21 pitches this inning, far as long pitch wise in all the game of inning work. Cole now texted. Here's the 1-2 up high. This is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a big 2-2 coming from Cole to Lindor. This one is popped up in foul territory. Donaldson ranging over it. Donaldson in, makes the play. Inning comes to an inning. To a conclusion.
There you go.
A leadoff single. Oof.
Now the question is, do we see Cordero next inning?
Yes, I think we do. That will be Cole's end of the night. As Buffoon will have a conversation with him, but I think that'll be done for him. I think Cordero will come in. So we go to the 7th inning. You know why he's gonna pull him to heel?
What?
Because of Severino yesterday.
The-
He's not gonna let it. He's not gonna let the pitcher talk him out of it because he already got egg on his face with Severino.
Probably, yeah. I mean,
So we get a new pitcher for the Mets. It will be Jeff Brigham. Will replace Justin Verlander. So Verlander, good outing for Verlander here. Pitched 6 strong innings, 1 run, couple hits. Where's Chris Flash? Oh, I didn't know Luis Castillo has a .70 ERA, 4-4 record. The Mariners.
he said for the Mariners.
Mm-hmm. Luis Castillo,
Yeah.
2.74 ERA, 4-4 records for Seattle. He pitches tonight. So Jeff Brigham pitches for the Mets here. What's going on here?
Yeah, Luis Castillo has just been really good this year.
Brigham against Thompson. DO1 as he fouls it. 1-2. Assuming the position. Open up
Also-
strikeout. Come on, Josh.
Also, who's ready for a bullpen battle?
This is exactly what this is now. In a 1-1 game. And the 1-2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So the 0-2 becomes 1-2. Hey, thanks, Charlie. We appreciate it, man. You have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching along with us. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, peace, Charlie.
Here's a 2-2 to Donaldson. Ooh, up and in. Not even close. The count was full. 3-2. And the 3-2 inside. Walked them. So, oof. Good start there for the Mets. For the Yankees, you got to love it. A walk. Let's go. Maria loves it. Let's go, Yankees. Let's do this. Indeed. Ooh, there's a Riz fouls this one. Oh, 1 to count on the cutter. So the runner first is Donaldson. Not a lot of speed. No speed at all there. And I don't think that in a one-run game, a tie game, you don't want to take one of your best gloves out. That's why you don't pinch run here. Let's see. And the 0-1, Rizzo got hit by a pitch there, but they say could he have a attempt to swing? We'll see. Let's wait, because I know Buck is going to come out and. Now remember, you have to pitch the 3-batter minimum. So right now, Brigham is imploding here. If you're the Yankees, you got to be patient and not make this guy a pitcher by swinging at stupid balls. And he got hit right in the chest with that one. So hit by pitch, you got first and second now with no one out, and a form of DJ LeMahieu coming up.
Can LeMahieu be? Go ahead.
Yes. No, go. I wanted you.
I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say, can LeMahieu do it again like he did last night?
That's exactly where I was gonna go with that. Jose Melo, saludo, Jose Melo, salute. Good evening. Now, DJ LeMahieu, I'm holding him until I get 2 strikes to swing the bat. This guy has not had some control, and you can't give this guy easy outs. You got to make him earn it. Now, Showalter will give him the bullpen to see what arms are getting ready. He's turned pink and reddish all over his face, a little embarrassed, or either bothered. The pitch, LeMahieu fakes the bunt, and he takes ball strike. So LeMahieu's trying to sacrifice with a bunt there. He pulled it back. The ball still landed in the strike zone, according to the umpire. No, boy, he's out for 2 weeks. No, don't say that, Jose. The pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. God forbid, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we have a 1 ball, 1 strike count. And the one. This one is foul. 1 and 2. You have to protect that plate now. You got to make a productive out if you're DJ LeMahieu. You need a ground ball to first base, right side. Not for 2. You need something soft. Or a sacrifice fly like we did last time. As Bull still starts chewing the gum even further. Here's 2. And this one is fouling in his hand. Still foul ball, 1 and 2.
Like how soft, Kev? Are we talking like SAWFT soft?
That kind. That's right. That's right. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me bring him in for a minute. It is Flash. He is back with us. Just missed.
Look like I missed something, huh?
It's just still a 1-1 here. You got first and second with no out. A 2-2 count to DJ LeMahieu. So the Yankees are knocking on the door. And a 2-2. And this one foul out of play.
I see my boy scored the first run for us, huh?
Yes. He did really good there. Yes. Came up big.
Right now, this Mets pitcher's like just bring him, but the Yankees are certainly bringing it.
So we got a 2 balls and 2 strike count to LeMahieu. Now bring him. Ready to deal to DJ. The 2-2. Oh, call strike 3 in the outside corner. Tough one. DJ was irate. Did not like that one. And if we look at the pitch zone, and might have clipped the outside corner.
Well, that first pitch they threw, DJ was a ball, so.
Good framing job there by Alvarez. 1 out now. Well, Isaiah kind of Falefa.
Yeah, I agree with him. That was just bad by the umpire. But he might have gotten fooled by the framing of Alvarez though.
Here's the 1-0. Curveball in there for strike. A sweet 1-1. IKF needs to come with a big hit here. The 1-1. 2-1.
You're funny, Jose.
And the 2-1. And fouls it 2-2. Foul back.
Man, we got to score some runs.
And the 2-2. This one is really chopped. This one, Bob McNeil throws to first, and it gets away. They're going to send the run to third. Here comes a run. And it will allow the run. The lack of execution of a double play will score. The Yankees take a 2-1 lead.
Good job. That's what happens when you got speed.
So I will get an RBI. You can't assume a double play on the fielder's choice. And McNeil should have ate that in his back pocket. Bad play there. And Beatty in it. Excuse me. That's Vientos. And Vientos not a good experienced first baseman, but he tried to get the stretch and had a glove, and it was just a bad throw there. Bad throw there by Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, trying to play hero again. We talk about this all the time. It never works.
Shit, I'm happy.
So here's Buck taking the ball from his pitcher. This is a wedgie game, 2-1. Tough one.
Hey, we'll take it, Kev.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Just after losing to Boston.
And Bradley will come in for the Mets.
Man, who would ever thought Bowers, McKinney, and Trevino's got the only hits in the lineup?
And I'm glad you mentioned those two, especially the first two names. Knowing that this evening you have Bader in Double A, getting assignment. Looks like he might get activated for the weekend, possibly Saturday in Boston, or Friday or Saturday, one of those days. Who are we sending to the minors here in that roster spot? Now, you got McKinney, who's come on and played very well. He's 1,000 OPS with the Yankees joining the team. Also, Bowers has been playing extremely well, and really not. Willie Calhoun has been decent. He's been really good. I'm not a big fan of him, but I got to give credit where credit due. Or do we see a move outside? Outside with someone with options, Osvaldo Cabrera. Those names are out there for Bader. Remember, also when Judge returns, one of those guys have to go as well. So, who would you? I'm putting you in a tough spot, Chris. Who would you be a general manager? Who would you send?
Well, you could still send Cabrera down because he was supposed to go down anyway. He had to hurry up and get sent back up because of Judge. And then probably when Judge come back, I'm sorry, Calhoun's got to go.
Okay. Yeah, because here's what I was telling Heel earlier. If it's like McKinney, but if you have to send McKinney, he has no options. He's a free agent. He will be available for teams to be scooped up. And the way and swing and a miss there, McKinney. Speaking of that, he's batting up now. Now McKinney is going to get picked up immediately by a team a left-hander, he's hitting with the Yankees, he's gonna get a job. Unless he's gonna do the kid a solid. Here's the 0-1. But then if Baker goes down again, you can't go to that well anymore. Well, finding another with McKinney to bring you up. I mean, unless if they just doing this so they could buy the service time, Evans Pareda, as a throw over the first. Did you ever find out when was the moratorium, when the players' time? I know in June. I don't know exactly what date it is.
Nah, I never found that out.
The runner goes, and he's stolen base. IKF. Now he's going third, and IKF will go to third. Speed Hills, and IKF with a stolen base. Love it. Yes, I get so excited for that play. A stolen base, and
I'm gonna play that Cody Rhodes song.
Yes, adrenaline on my stream. Every time he goes through.
I was gonna say something. I care.
And when he steals, I go, whoa!
Wrestling has more. Sorry, baseball has more than one Hawaiian.
Oh, he's stealing home! And he stood home! What a play! What a play! He stood home! I can't steals home! Yeah!
Good job.
Oh, I love stealing bases. Esa pelota. Eso se juega pelota así, coño. Yeah!
We haven't seen that in a while.
Oh.
You know, Kev gets excited when the Spanish comes out.
Uh-huh. Dude, last time person did that for us was Ellsbury.
Dingleberry?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a long time
bonito.
ago.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the Yankees steal the base at home. And the pitch. And then the base hit there by
Good
McKinney.
job.
Oh, baby, an inning.
Wow.
Look, I'm giving IKF two of those runs because he basically scored 2 runs, basically.
Someone get that guy, Frank the Tank. Put a pill under his tongue.
Wow.
And this is why you don't trade IKF.
Yeah, IKF. Yeah. You stinging Falefa. Here's Chino outside for a ball. That's when you play baseball. Esos pelot. That's baseball. That's how you play baseball. None of this analytics, launching nonsense. Here's the 1-0. 1-1. You simple baseball. You use your feet. You dance. Steal bases, you move around. That's pelota. You hit. Look at what McKenna hit the ball the opposite direction. Is the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Let the role players and the table setters set the tables. The home run hitters let the home run hitters steal. There we go. Yeah, Jose Melo outside for a ball.
Yeah, Jose, we're gonna call the Tampa's team. They like rubbing people.
The broadcaster. Yeah, the broadcaster. Yeah, doing stats.
I like a little bit of both old school and analytics. I think both are necessary. That's just me.
No, we agree with you.
Yeah.
Hill. It's just Yankees don't know how to do that.
This one is popped up. McNeil. He makes the play. And the inning comes to conclusion. And a messy inning for the Mets, though. Very sloppy. The mistake on that double play of throwing the ball, giving the Yankees the lead, and not paying attention to KF at third. And he started home like nothing. So
I'm bringing Cole back out.
Yeah, it doesn't help that the Mets are just bad right now. I don't care how much you love Buck. I don't care how much you love the Mets or anything like that. Their whole team is just bad.
And you can't blame Buck for that.
Hey, I'm just saying. I don't care how much you love this team in general. They're just bad.
Yeah.
Right
now. No. I don't mean like the loss. I'm talking about like the error that just happened in the Steelers. You can't blame Buck for that. That's on the players.
That's a mental mistake.
No, I'm not blaming Buck for IKF settling home. I'm just saying, like in general, this team is just bad.
No. Like you don't. Well, I don't know if you got Yankee people on your timeline, or Mets or whatever.
I do. I'm friends with
the Mets people. That's the first thing they blame is Buck.
Yeah, it's not Buck Showalter's fault.
No. Oh no, he took Cole out.
Yeah, he's been out. No. He had a Cole had a shaky inning last time.
Damn, man.
Too.
He reached.
I wanted him to get the win.
He will get the win.
He's in time for the win. He finished in.
Okay, I'm about to say.
He's tired for the win. It'll be Jimmy Cordero is just gonna come in for hold if he holds it. But so Jimmy comes in. It's 7th inning stretch in Shea Stadium or Citi Field. I keep calling it Shea.
I'm gonna blame you. All right, Kev, this is for you.
There we go. I haven't been able to go to the fridge. I could use one. I'm cold. I am dry. No, since Didi was the last Yankee that stole home, 2016, August 27th.
Who was?
Didi. Didi Gregorius.
Damn, I didn't even know Didi. That's crazy.
There's a ball inside. 1-0. Yeah. The pitch here to Alvarez, he had a miss 1-1 as it looks like bounce off for Trevino, but he's okay. One catch up from another. Hugh, can you find out where Alvarez is from? Is he Venezuelan?
Yeah.
What nationality?
Yeah, I can.
He looks Venezuelan. I don't think he's Puerto Rican or Dominican. He looks Venezuelan. And pitch inside Alvarez. 2-1.
Francisco Alvarez is Venezuelan, yes.
Yeah. I figured.
Yeah.
And the 2-1. There's a strike.
Venezuela's in
Maracaibo or or Caracas?
He's from I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Guadera, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta look at it. 3-2. This one jammed them in there and fouled the ball off. So the count runs full, 3-2 to the leadoff hitter Alvarez, while the Mets trail now by 2, 3-1.
It might just be Guadera. I don't know.
Got a piece to stay alive. 3-2. We'll do it again. I tell you what, we're gonna see what the Mets are made of here. If they have to try to answer here or make some noise, if they go listless, ooh, there's some trouble. Here's the 3-2. Oh, Alvarez, this one is gonna drop right in front of Bowers. Bowers, smart play there of stepping before it drops because he tries. If he would have went, it would have got away. That's a soft there, a blooper for Alvarez.
So who we playing tomorrow? Boston?
We play the Red Sox.
We gotta get that revenge on them.
Yes, especially in Boston. There's a pitch strike there to Beatty. Beatty 0 for 2, Brett Beatty.
Please get a
Pitches
double
for
play.
Cordell here with relief for, and this one is hitting the air to left field. Bowers is right under it, and once he feels it, he makes the play. Actually, that was McKinney, not Bowers. Bowers is in right, McKinney's in left. So got the wrong.
Don't worry.
Mixed up.
Don't worry, y'all. Kevin saying all white people look the same.
No, it usually Bowers
Nah,
is
messing.
left, and I usually think he's in left. I don't know why.
Feels weird that Glaber's not in the
Tommy
game.
Pham, there's a base hit for Tommy Pham. First and second now with 1 out. So Mets trying to answer here. 2-1
See, this
with
would be
no
pissing me
out.
off. He I don't know why he keep putting this dude in.
Especially tonight, a lot of the high leverage relievers are done. Well, the Yankees off tomorrow. Then they play Friday in Boston. First and second. Let's see what they get here as Aldo Escobar. And here's the pitch. First ball swinging, chop. He might be 2. He got 1. And Volpe, he only gets the 1 guy out. He slaps the tag here on Tommy Pham. No throw to first. And he holds that because he doesn't want to throw the ball away like the Mets did there in the prior inning. So first and third now with 2 outs. Escobar reaches on the fielder's choice. We have a mount visit, so here comes Matt Blake to have a conversation. This man loves having conversations here, and it's going to be Ventos. Mauricio starting to warm up, so Ron Mauricio getting his warm up is in.
Yeah, did we ever find out why the bullpen coach came out that one time?
No, never knew. Don't know what happened. Maybe he just missed the day. Maybe he had a school, one of his kids at graduation. That's all I could tell, Chris. He did the day off for graduation for one of his kids. That's all I could think of.
By the way, you want to hear some hardcore analytics, Kev? Right now, the win probability for the Yankees is 80% in this game right now.
Down low for a ball, 1-0. Down with this, the Yankees still got to get 7 out here. Okay, I guess the win probability starts increasing every out.
It does. It functions depending on the situation and the score in the inning.
2-0.
Well, I'm looking at some pitching stats, ERA wise. Man, I might trade for Rodriguez with Detroit.
I want him on the Rangers or
That dude 2.113. God dang.
3-0.
The only thing that worries me is that he's pitching in the weak division.
Well, he pitched in our division, so that's why I'm not really.
Yeah,
Or
but he had Eduardo, but he pitched.
Eduardo.
But he had an ERA around the 3s and 4s though, in the AL East.
Well, I'll take the 3s because even CC had 3s. It just depends on how you get the outs.
3-1 to count. Postseason experience too.
Yep, that's what I look at too.
Time's called.
Especially for this team.
First and third here with Ventos to win.
Now, I actually, Kev, you want to hear something crazy? We was talking about Nathy, but John Gray is actually the better pitcher.
Wow. So
yeah,
bases are loaded now. With Nemo. Here comes Buffoon. Yeah, look at the buffoon.
You should have been took him out. You should have been took him out.
Yeah.
So this call to the bullpen is to buy double.
¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado. ¡Qué pena! Fue eliminado el participante. ¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado. ¡Qué pena!
Fuera.
And with the bases loaded and Boone going to the bullpen, the Yankees win probability has gone down to 71%.
It's funny because ESPN has it at 76.2.
Well, mine's updated. It has I'm sure yours has the bases loaded.
Yeah.
Okay, mine does too.
Yeah, Nemo's that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Never been
it updated.
Mariacho versus Nemo. Yeah.
Yeah, they gave Verlander a run for his money today.
They what they did was they executed well the pitch count. They elevated his pitch count, and they even though they didn't score any runs and they didn't really hurt the ERA, but they elevated him to get him, knock him out. That kind of approach is what they need to do in the postseason. They do it in the postseason with that kind of approach of pitching. They're going to be in a lot of positions in the postseason to get far, and hopefully where we want them to get to. And that's the kind of approach. Hopefully, that's something that sticks with them.
I don't know why. It sounded like Kev said no in a really funny way. So I just imagine Ashfin talk about prospects like Eduardo, and then the Tigers we just want 2 minor leaguers. Cash no.
Well, we do need one pitcher. I don't care. It's got to be somebody that's doing good though.
All right, Emo versus Mariacho. This is the 8th inning. We'll have the ticker. Once the 8th inning, we'll remove it so we can have some suspense. There's a ball inside. Misses inside 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning here. Yankees up 3-1, but the Mets with the bases loaded now, threatening here with 2 out though.
Oh, that first pitch was a strike.
This one is popped out. Emo's been getting a lot of benefit of the calls on strike.
I see that.
First balls that I call for balls really close. And of course, the field wants to know boom, boom, boom. I want to hear you say whale.
Yeah.
Emo got hit by a pitch. He stuck his elbow out. Wait a minute. Umpire said it was foul.
Good.
Oh, he says go to first. Okay, nope.
Nope.
A run is in.
Oh,
so he stuck his elbow out.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Aaron Boone comes to ruin everything again.
I told you.
That was the right move to bring Mariacho in.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just talking about.
He stuck his elbow in there. He stuck his elbow. Que sucio. Here's Marte. There's a ball up top. Mariacho is not sharp here.
I know. I'm just talking about Aaron Boone's craving for the bullpen. That's all. I'm not saying it was the wrong move.
Oh boy!
Come on.
1-0.
Oh no.
2-0.
Come on, man.
Come on.
I better drop down to 64.5%.
And the 2-0. 3-0.
Oh man.
This is why you can't have script, Chris. You don't know what your relievers if they're gonna come sharp or not. You can't go by the script. We're gonna do this here. The math says if you add this by the second power and put this pitcher in, you don't know what they're gonna hear 3-0, 1. You don't know if they're gonna have the sharp control. This is why baseball's not script.
Or is it? No, I'm just kidding.
I know, but
yeah, I never been that sports fan. That's like, this is scripted.
There's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Oh,
Let's see. They're gonna they're gonna try to. No, they hold them there. The base runner. They're gonna throw back in. And base running by the Mets. What a stupid play by the Mets. Too far out by the great Nimmo. The great Nimmo, Met fans. I love Nimmo, but Nimmo can't run the bases. You're out, pal.
Mets and the Mets.
He's out. A replay for what? He's out. Ooh, wait a minute. Mets are gonna challenge. Mets are gonna challenge the run. They're gonna challenge. He might be safe.
Oh, wait. I see what he could have done to be safe there. He did like the swim motion where he do, and then the great Nimmo.
He might be safe, fella.
I'm back.
He's safe. They're saying he's safe. The
My phone died, so I had to put it on the charger. But we're good now. It's fully sharp.
Ooh.
Oh, he's out. You have to have.
Yep, he's out.
No,
he's out.
Yep, he's out. He's out.
ESPN already said it. I'm sorry, Ticker.
Let's see.
Well, Buffoon just calls Gerrit Cole another win.
He's an idiot.
Hey, I think he's he might be safe.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It's gotta be conclusive. It's gotta be conclusive to overturn it, Q.
Ooh, man, I don't know. You can go either way.
That's the problem.
That's why they're not gonna change it.
If he's safe, it's play a little bit.
Well, it's still bad base running because that should have never happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to see what the third base coach was saying though, because
the Mets are the Mets for a reason.
Here comes the call. Here we go. The call in the field stands.
Yep, he's out.
Either way, we're back.
Mets lose their challenge.
Yeah, but see, it pisses me off because Boone just fucked up Cole. See, Cole should already have like 13 wins.
No,
that's the fucked up part.
I'll defend Boone on this.
Chris, you know that Aaron Boone is stupid. You know that.
No.
Yeah, clearly.
I'll defend Boone on this. Cole's already at 100 pitches.
I'm not talking about that. No, Cordero shouldn't have been in the game. He been struggling.
Okay, so you guys just don't think
that's Aaron Boone for you. That's Aaron Boone for you.
Yeah, no. He did the right thing taking Cole out. That's not the problem. He brought the wrong person in.
Fair enough.
He's used up. They're complaining that the bullpen is taxed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the bullpen is taxed. I'll give you guys that.
Whose fault is it though?
You're
doing stupid moves and taking pitchers out.
Yeah, for a second I thought they're complaining about taking Cole out. Not bad.
Nah. Cole should have had like he should have had 13 wins, but he does this crap and he's costing Cole wins.
Well, there goes the no decision for Cole again.
Another no decision.
Like I said, I mean, I've been saying it for years that Aaron Boone is stupid, and it shows again here tonight.
Look, Kev. The 2 pitches he put in after Cole, right? Cordero is pitching a 3.58 ERA, and Marinaccio a 3.41 ERA. That's too high.
He had no one else, dude. That's the problem. He had no one else.
No, that's the problem too. He did have other people. They don't do back to back.
Yeah, that's the problem. You don't do that, and they have an OT tomorrow, by the way, too. You're telling me you can put Waldy Peralta in?
Right. Do you see other teams using bullpen pitchers like 5 games, like 5?
But what's crazy?
No.
If we think about this, Kev, but he didn't do that against with Wandy in the playoffs. Wandy pitched 5 straight games.
Because it's the off season. He doesn't. They don't care.
No.
But you also have to realize this, Chris. The postseason is different from regular season baseball.
Yeah, and not only is he costing Cole no decisions, he's costing me lunchtime.
Look, I mean, we know that Aaron Boone's stupid. Okay? Just a minute.
There's a strike to Volpe. Oh, it's Adam Ottavino, our old pal, taking on for the Mets here, taking on the Yankees. And the 0-1 outside, 1 strike. He throws a boy. Nemo's been brutal in this series. Dropped a pop-up fly ball yesterday, and now this.
I'll just say this, Kev. He's nowhere near as bad as you think, though.
No, I know. I just there's just I have my reasons why I like Nemo.
Maybe you talk to a lot of New York fans that just overrate him. I don't know.
Come on, Volpe.
Volpe hits this one down the right field line. Fair ball. It's gonna go in the corner. Volpe could run. Volpe hits the first. He's on his way to second. Get on that horn, and he's in there with a little double.
We needed that.
Let's go. Huge. Good job, Bolps.
Yeah.
Now Powers now left-hander.
I can see him hitting the 2-run bomb.
Who?
He only
Bowers.
Just to move manufacture. Volpe line on the inside out one. There you go. Learn from the captain Jeter. Hit it the opposite direction, kid. He made a living that way. He leads the Yankees in hits.
Said, "Why not King?" Are you?
So here's Jay Bowers. Bowers, all he has to do is pull the ball to the right side here. We want him to get the hit though, but if he doesn't, that's all he needs right now. Now, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-0. Now Ottavino's out there pitching like he's constipated every time he throws a pitch. I don't remember him grunting when he was with the Yankees.
There is no game tomorrow for the Yankees, right?
No, it's day off tomorrow before they go to Boston. And the pitch. This one, swing and a miss. Got him right by there. 94 miles. Just missed. They would have connected with that one. That would have been in seats. Would have been the Coca-Cola deck. So we got a 1-ball strike here to Mr. Bowers.
I think
Volpe dancing. And Vito steps off. Volpe, remember the Mets stole home. The Yankees stole home, excuse me.
I think Bowers is waiting for that changeup or that. I think he throws a sweeper. I think he's waiting. He's waiting for one of those pitches.
Right. That's why he didn't swing in that fast. And the pitch
pitching for them now?
Down low. Adam Ottavino. 1 strike.
I think Gleyber needs to come up. I don't know when. I think he needs to though.
For Donaldson?
Yeah, hey, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
And the bunt. He throws it back. Another ball. 3-1. So Bowers faked the bunt there, pulled it back. Now he's a count 3-1.
He's taking a lot of pitches, which I like.
And that's a good thing. That's going to keep you on the roster, in my opinion. For me, my liking, that's to keep him here.
Mm-hmm.
1 count. Swing and a miss. He swung at ball 4. Now the count runs 4-2.
Come on, Bowers.
Runner at second with a leadoff double in Volpe, who has some speed. Now Volpe and Shy is still in third. We see the Yankees already stolen home. Oh man! And just like that, and Ottavino steps out. Let's get the ticker off because I don't want to ruin the element of surprise. We already saw the first one.
Yeah.
And here comes the pitch. Volpe dancing the pitch. And Bowers swing and struck him out there.
That was a ball too.
Might have swung at ball 4. Yeah, You're
Mhm.
probably right.
Twice.
But he had long. At that's
Yeah, we saw his pitches. He threw the sweeper, the changeup, the cutter, and the fastball.
Okay.
Come on, Stan. If you could hit something.
Stanton now. Oh, it's a big opportunity here. Stanton grounded into a
Stanton.
place. He hit the ball
Let's go.
118 miles per hour double play. That hard he hit the ground ball to Escobar. Man, Joey Cora got old. He's a hell of a manager too. A baseball mom. First base is open here for Stanton if they want to walk him. They got to be careful with him with the all-speed stuff there. Now, Volpe continues to dance, and there's a strike with the cutter. 0-1. Now, Stanton has the most home runs versus the Mets in Citi Field career-wise. I believe it's 38 home runs.
Something like that, yeah.
And the pitch. Swinging him foul. No pitch do not count. What is it? Did he call it? It's a violation on It's a violation on McNeil. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good
So
job.
they calling a violation. Boy, making the Mets are playing.
Career.
Here comes Buck. Buck's got to get lost here just to get the get his team some type of fight. Here comes Buck.
So
McNeil is on the base and of course you remember you can't be on the base there. You got to be on the other side of the because of the shift rule.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time I see they call at least for a Yankee game. Oh yeah, he was on the other side when the pitch was delivered.
Oh, here comes the Mets coach here. Looks like they might be.
So they had the automatic ball and a shift violation. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike instead of 1-2. Or 0-2. It's 1-1 now. So big difference here. And Volpe gets back. Boy, they're really paying attention to Volpe.
Yeah, they don't want that ICAV 2.0 happen again.
Why?
Volpe continues to dance. Volpe again. Now, here's the 1-1. Low.
Hey, that's working in Stan's favor.
Come on, Stan.
And somebody getting calls.
2 balls and 1 strike. Inside. Oh, he swung at a ball.
Come on, Stanton. Why y'all keep swinging at stuff? That was a changeup.
2-2. Oh, that was inside, way inside too.
God, Stanton, why are you swinging at a ball? Swing at a strike. All right, let me calm down.
Come on, Giancarlo. The pitch. This one is a hot chop here, and Lindor's got to throw it across and makes it in time. Volpe to third with 2 outs.
Boy, if we don't score, I'm mad.
Come on, man.
Man, here's Josh Don.
I'm gonna put Glaber. I'm
Let's go,
sorry,
Donaldson. Let's go.
but then I say that, then Donaldson hits the ball.
Donaldson's gonna hit a home run. Watch. I would not be surprised. If
Now, here's the pitch. Donaldson swings at the first pitch, and he pops this one softly to left
No,
field.
no.
Sam is under it. Tied, retired. The Yankees stranded a leadoff double for nothing. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, leave the man on. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning, man. But that big the RBIs, guys. I mean, damn. Stanton got the ground ball chopper there, the short. That's why that Bowers at bat was very important. Bowers needed to get that runner at third. That would have been a run.
Yeah, this is
Marlins.
This is where it starts to get. This is where it starts to get frustrating if you're a Yankees fan, because we were just like, the Mets have given up a chance to not only tie this game but win this game multiple times, and now we're going into the danger zone where you're giving the Mets hope and a chance to possibly walk it off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now you have to take the lead eventually.
I hope Marlins will win the trade or do, bro.
Tom Caney will come in. You had him available, and you decided not to use him now. Yeah, Tommy Caney. So you could bring him in a 0-0 game when you could have had him instead of Mariachi.
Give me a sec.
I mean, if you guys gonna put the camera out, you're gonna do this.
Yeah, I knew. I know. You actually blocking Lemario with your arm.
No, he's right there. Mario's right there in a little square.
On my screen, you blocking him.
Let's see. Yeah, I like this one better because this one see everybody better now.
All right, Thanos.
Fine, I know it myself. I mean, nobody wants to see a blank screen, you know. People want to see when they want to see.
Well, I just remember what you told me.
I know what you. I know.
So, we doing any basketball talk?
We're gonna have to. There's gonna be a lot of basketball coming.
You know, I ain't trying to be like everybody else. Get the same take like 10,000 times.
Oh my god, that's what I don't want to do.
Chris, I know you're a Heat fan. Sorry about the Heat, bro. That's all I got.
Nah, I'm good.
I mean, you gotta look at it this way. I mean, Denver was just a better team.
I mean, they were supposed to win. That's why I'm not really tripping. We had the better coach. They had the better players.
Mm-hmm.
And here's McNeil outside. Although Malone is a good coach. I mean,
no, I'm not saying he's not. But
no, I know.
But yeah, he's not supposed to.
Here's the 1-0. This
because I look at
popped up.
I look at it this way, Kev. If you switch the coaches, I don't think Malone could do what Spo did.
Fair. As he pops up and he's out, McNeil's arguing with the coach or with somebody there about the shift on the shift.
Yeah, sit your butt back down, bro. You trash.
Nope, I don't like this one. I like playing with this. 0-1 count. The James Lindor, but Tommy came here. There's a ball. No, called a strike. Ooh, that was.
Hey, I'll take it.
Boy, Lamario's had a hot button and calling at 10:30 at night. Does this school tomorrow?
No, school should be
not for Lamario.
Should be. Man, what type of school? Man, what the hell? Lamario, you still got school?
No.
Okay.
I'm off until the 5th of July.
Oh, okay.
The 5th of July?
Yep.
Oh, you in college?
No, I'm in high school, but
yeah, summer school?
Yeah, summer school.
Okay. I'm about to say, man, they started school that early?
Swing and a miss. Door goes out on strikes.
Man, Candy's looking sharp. Makes you wonder, okay?
What's that? That Babu?
Yeah, about Buffoon.
What about both?
He should have put Canely in.
Uh,
Okay.
You made him hit the Mariah Carey note.
I know. He's an idiot. Manager's an idiot.
Can you imagine if the Finn put in Michael King though, a guy that can't even throw a strike for whatever reason?
My king is still in the bullpen. He's still coming in. This one is popped up. He probably picked the 9th. It was still even at 9. In the 9th.
Okay.
2-1 count. And the pitch. Strike 2. Beautiful inside changeup. Kenny looks good coming off the injury. Off the injuries.
Well, sound like they're sleeping.
Who's sleeping?
I can hear somebody's breathing on the mic.
You hear it again? I'm not breathing.
Nah, I mean you breathing, but you're not breathing like that.
I mean, I hope he's breathing.
Yeah, I know. He said, "I'm not breathing."
I'm holding my breath so you don't hear it inside. Through and through.
I don't think it's me. No.
So good. Thank you. Thank
You might
you.
want to check your house after this.
So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ooh, banana pudding. And the 3-2. This one is grounded and foul. 12 pitches for Tommy Canely. Swing and a miss as the bat goes flying, and Canely gets the strikeout. So we go to the 9th inning. Here we go.
No batting time if you're a Yankee fan.
So you think if Gleyber come in, you think they're gonna put him in for IKF?
No, IKF is no.
Who would?
I don't think Gleyber plays.
Well, he could be stupid, which I feel like he will do. He would take IKF out, put Gleyber, take Gleyber out, and put another center fielder or another outfielder, maybe Cabrera.
They're gonna have a tough time if David Robinson will be coming in.
Knowing Airman Buffon, you're probably right, Chris. He would do something like that because, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does.
I see a guy just going downhill, getting Cheez-Its.
No, I'm not eating Cheez-Its.
No, not you. I said I saw a commercial of that happening.
Oh.
These allergies are just.
Speaking of which, I did get a
out.
late night snack. I'm hungry.
So let me ask the question to Lamario. Did Moxie bleed?
All I have is freaking yeah. I do have Pop-Tarts, but I'll save those for in the morning for like breakfast.
Nope. No, Mary, you heard Kev?
What do you say?
He said, did Moxie bleed?
I don't know. I didn't get.
Oh, you didn't say AEW? I thought you were doing.
What do you?
Boy, I see what they're doing with the women's championships.
For which company?
WWE. The women's look like the new War Heavyweight title that Rhea got.
Ooh, Robinson against Rizzo makes a call strike. 0-1. We're in the ninth, top of the ninth. Mets, all even at 3. Ninth and 0-1. One ball, one strike. Now we have a scoreboard, fellas. I know those that are watching with us. We took the scoreboard because it's always ahead of us, and we want to make sure we get, surprise with the element of surprise and reaction. So we don't want that to get spoiled. Also, they're giving Alvarez a pick and hit the ball him in the top of the chest protector. Remember, Dave Robinson is famous. Ooh, when Darren Sanders got hit in the jewels in the season. I don't know if you remember that, Chris.
Yeah, I remember that.
Strike. 1-2. It looked like Sanchez was a brave soul and didn't wear a cup behind home plate. Wow, Citi Field had 44,000 people there. Good job on Citi Field. New York for the City Park. And swing and a miss. Rizzo goes down.
That was a ball.
That was a bad. He swung. He got himself out.
I know. I'm saying that was a ball. Come on, man. This man threw all knuckle curves too.
That might be a new pitch. I don't remember throwing that with the Yankees.
Who's coming? Why are we getting a new pitcher? For what?
LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. Threw a cutter. Now that's the pitch you learned from Mariano Rivera, the cutter.
Oh no.
And the 0-1. Ooh, head of the count. 0-2. Come on,
nice
DJ.
He's throwing all cutters.
So lefties, the knuckle curve, and the righties.
Is that all he throws is cutters?
No. The knuckle curveball, and there's a base hit down the field line. It hits off the bag. Let's see LeMahieu goes to 2. Get on your horse. Get on your horse, and he's on double. He's in there with a 1 double. Pinch runner now. You got to go with the pinch runner.
He gonna take IKF out and put Gleyber.
He's got to put. He's got to put Oswaldo Cabrera to run at second base.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that was a good hit by LeMahieu. Double
and look,
for LeMahieu.
He threw the knuckle curve to LeMahieu.
And it is Oswaldo Cabrera will be running for DJ LeMahieu. Now a single you could score on Cabrera. We'll bring up Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stole home. Here we go. This is getting juicy now. It's spicy. All the adjectives.
I'm proud of Boone. I'm proud of Boone.
As we get a little conference here, as pitch coach will have a conversation with David Robinson.
It doesn't look like Moxley bled this match, surprisingly. Wow.
Oh boy, here's Gleyber Torres for IKF. Oh.
I told you.
I knew it. Chris knew that was gonna happen. Oh.
And I was right. Cabrera's gonna be in the outfield.
Did IKF deserve to get pitch hit?
No, he was doing great this game. I mean, we all see where he's trying to go for. He's like
Aaron Boone deserves to get fired.
Gleyber has more power, therefore maybe he make runner go home. But
all you need is contact here. Contact here, not a strikeout.
It doesn't matter. Okay, Gleyber has power, but why? Whatever.
Well, I'll say this. If Gleyber scores the run, it was a good move. If Gleyber don't score the run, it wasn't a good move.
Well, no, that's the problem though, because like if Gleyber does it, it's like a win-lose here for Boone. Because
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
If Gleyber does something here, then Boone's like, I hang gold star on this game. But then, like, if Gleyber doesn't, he's like, I'm sorry, guys. You know, it was a tough game. Mets just played great. You know, his
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay,
I've seen
so
this so many times, fellas.
Robinson keep throwing straight pitches. He threw 2 sliders. If he throws something different, Gleyber's sitting on that.
On top of that, IKF brought the energy today. And then
Exactly.
Just took that out.
He deserved to get pinched, hit. Ooh, that almost hit him. 2-1. The knuckle curveball. He's the last person that didn't deserve it. If you wanted to do it with McKinney, all right, I got it. Okay. But then you're going
no, you can't do it. You can't do it to McKinney neither. He's 2 for 3.
No, but I see what you're saying.
But then you bench hit a righty for a righty. 2-1.
Okay, if you want to take someone else,
3
what
and
about
1.
Rizzo? What about him?
There you go. There you go. He's been struggling, but then he could. But that was either way.
Yeah, you could have did for Rizzo. See, I wouldn't have a problem with that because Rizzo is struggling.
You just gotta
He
hope
walked
this
him.
works.
So he came off the bench to get a walk. So 3 and he walked him. So we got first and second now with 1 out now.
McKinney has to do something.
Well, it didn't work out, but at the same time it also did. So, got you there.
You see a walk. Okay, I mean, you know what?
You
I don't think
get out.
I for the guy in a walk. I don't think
No.
KF for the guy in a walk.
No, it would have been a hit or a
Impatient.
ground
He's
ball
very-
or strike.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Dude.
He's a little bit impatient. Maybe that's what he was going for. Here's McKinney, 2 for 3 tonight. McKinney, like Jack Bauer's, trying to stay and keep staying in the Yankee roster. There's a strike. So it's ahead of the count, 0-1.
I'm saying right now, he throws that knuckle curve to McKinney. He's hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they want to get a double play ball here. McKinney could run. Let's see what the play goes. The 0-1. This one is chopped slowly to first. Only 1 play at first. You got second and third now with 2 outs.
All right.
Where was this? I wish this guy was up and we had first and second and nobody out. That's what we need at when first and second.
That was that knuckle curve.
Yes. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, for pinch hitting for Jose Trevino, the immortal one, Willie Calhoun.
Hey, I don't mind that.
No.
I don't mind that.
Here we go, brother.
Because, like you said, Kev, Calhoun has been hot.
Okay.
For Trevino, though?
Well, you knew that was going to happen on the day off tomorrow.
There we go.
Let me show you how we do it.
So what are we going to be doing tomorrow since there's no Yankees to watch?
Enjoy the day off.
Yeah,
and
there you go.
Inside. 1-0.
Dude, if he throws that knuckle curve, it's over.
Mm-hmm. And surprise,
Calhoun.
Tom actually did not bleed tonight. What a surprise.
If Calhoun hits a home run here, we all got to chant TNA.
Damn. That wasn't a strike.
1-1.
But I can't get mad because he gave Canley that same call.
This is on a wasted bat. What else? You should have just had Trevino bat.
You gotta even it out.
This one slowly chopped to third. Vientos cuts across, throws, and plenty of time because Calhoun runs like a freaking turtle. Yankees thread, and we go to the bottom of the ninth. My God, that's a terrible manager. Not managers. Jesus. Manager's an idiot.
Why don't you fire this guy already? Seriously, just fire Aaron Boone already, please.
Mr. Darnell Davis. They're not gonna fire him. We're gonna see all this stupidity all through the whole season.
Yeah, you got a few more years of Boone left. Don't you know? Yeah.
Oh man, that was a terrible managerial inning. Now watch all this Hill and Jekyll switch. Now when the Ghost Runner comes out, we don't got no moves to make. Dude, he blew all his gold here, and then they.
He still got Babe Ruth on the bench. Well, he's gonna come out now.
Yogi Berra. Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, all of them.
We should have kept Joe Girardi as our manager. Come on.
No, we all knew that.
This guy's a terrible manager. Jesus.
Kev, what are you talking about? He going to Hall of Fame, man. In regular season, he got the best winning record.
Rangers up 6-1 on the Anaheim Angels. So the Angels in the perfect
Aaron
position
Boone
that were
knows
they
how to
supposed to be.
kill a bullpen, and he knows how to kill the Yankees.
If the Mets find a way to walk it off here, you guys got all right to just dig into him. Aaron Boone, that is.
Don't let the Mets walk it off.
Obviously, I'm on your guys' side. Obviously, I'm on this team right now, so obviously I don't want him to. I'm just saying, because Yankee fans, go ahead, feel free to just call out on Aaron Boone tonight.
I still don't have who's pitching. I don't have. Usually, I see who's going to come in to pitch for the Yankees, but
yeah, ESPN hasn't done anything.
Of course, it's the immortal Alberto Abreu.
Oh no! Yep, we lost.
Don't surrender, man. Have hope. Don't surrender that easily.
Man.
Oh.
Every time you put him in, something happens. I think he did that with Boston, and Boston walked it off.
It's not over till it's over. Just have some hope.
Of course.
I'm gonna have hope.
Everybody on Twitter saying Boone not serious, huh?
Oh, he's extremely serious. The Alberto Abreu. Kidding me? And he goes. The thing is that pisses me off. There's a strike. They put him on with the idiots from talking Yankees or whatever, John Boy idiots. And yeah, I said it because you don't ask him the fucking tough question. You're out there kissing his ass, and you don't ask him the tough questions. You're supposed to be a ass. Ask the tough questions to the manager, you morons. That's what you do there. Now, because you're on TV now, you're going to ask Boone the right questions. Ask him the tough questions. Why are you managing like an idiot? The fan base hates you manage. Ask him the questions, man. Get some balls, John Boy. Or you're too busy putting them on the cartoons crap that you do. Come on, man. Oh. I hate it.
I never heard.
I hate it. Ask him the tough questions. I would love to get Boone and ask him baseball managerial questions. I will definitely love to have a conversation with him. I'll be cordial and respectful, but I will ask him. I won't call him a buffoon. I respect because, of course, but I'll ask him. These are moves that's not baseball related. As Beatty pops up, man, that just kills me when it comes to this. Oh.
And the only thing I know that they asked him before or told him was Yankees apparently are hitting really bad in 3-1 counts.
And that's it. That's the question.
It. Yeah.
That's it. The one thing they only asked him was, "Oh, why come you don't try to bunt over and you have the base when you're on the road?" He mentioned some stupid thing. I'm like, well, why? They don't follow up. Okay. Like, come on. Ask the tough questions. Your podcast. Ask it. You push the envelope. You got there for pushing the envelope. No, don't take your tail in between your legs. Yeah, no one asks this manager these questions. Even the New York writers, they're too busy eating catering from the Yankees that they don't want to accept the apple cart.
I agree.
And I'm not saying to be, and it's not to be the negative Nelly or but ask the questions. That's it.
MLB pitcher Drew Smith suspended 10 games.
Yeah, that happened last night.
He was
Now, Chris, wouldn't you ask Boone why would you change a right-handed hitter for another right-handed hitter when there's no advantage there? What's your thoughts? Give me your thoughts. I want to know what you're thinking as the second out is recorded in the ninth. I want to ask Boone why. What was your thought here? IKF, who stole home plate, like we said, brought an energy to the game, the spark plug. You took him out for a guy who's come off the bench. In Torres, Torres walked. Well, what are you complaining and bitching about? He walked. Okay, you're right. But what was your thought process? I just want to know what's his thought process, Chris. Is it fair to ask that question?
Well, the first question I asked, why we can't have a consistent lineup? And if you give me some BS about some analytics, I'm coming at you. I'm like, dude, your family's in the game, bro. You gotta look. Like you said, baseball players are a creature of habit. You keep switching the lineup, you're messing up everything. And I understand you don't believe in hot and cold, but certain stuff you shouldn't put your beliefs.
Right.
Yes.
And this is not good for.
And that's respectful. I didn't curse. I didn't call him a buffoon. It's just y'all gotta stop with all these, like you said, baby questions and baby follow-ups.
Ask the tough questions. You don't have to be a total jerk or a disrespectful dude, but you could ask the tough questions. You know, listen, this been played. There's so ways of asking it. Like, come on.
All right, I'm afraid I got some bad news for Hill. Yordan Alvarez is gonna miss 4 weeks, buddy.
No, that wasn't bad news to me. Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, you already knew that? Okay.
And our lineup is so deep, I'm not even worried. I'm just like, okay, Yordan's out.
Look at that. Look at the arrogance on that one. Wow.
Nah, they got a troll Tuve over there.
No, arrogance would be me saying something like we don't have to rely on just Judge to like win games. That would be arrogance.
Is it?
Yes, that would be arrogance.
Look, Mike Breen is there in Yankee Mets, and give him a bang.
Dude, you had 2 strikes, bro. Stop throwing balls.
Look at this idiot doing it, and then Mike Breen just looking on. What an idiot!
It's still a big loss, though. Obviously.
Yeah, and the 3-2 swings him out, misses.
Thank you.
So Abreu came out 1-3 inning, but I had to get a rant to get him going there because I didn't want to sit there and wait for Alberto Abreu to implode. It's gonna be Volpe, Bowers, Stanton.
We have to score, bro. You got.
I don't know if yeah.
You got Volpe
here.
Bunt Volpe, bunt
with the ghost, and we have a ghost runner.
Yeah,
he didn't bunt with him last time.
Let's
he
see.
Didn't bunt with him last time.
Who do you have on the bench though?
And everyone heel only hit joke, and I think he came in the game.
No, he's the catcher.
Everybody.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, sorry.
That's my rant. He burned everybody because he wanted to take IKF for Gabriel Torres. Why? Torres, if IKF was energy, was moving, he burned it. Yes, the right move. Yes, Oswaldo Cabrera needed to pinch him for DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu's slow. I get that right play, but then when you have position players left with your backup catcher, and you have Willie Calhoun at that time. So now he decides, okay, I'm going to take my catcher out. So Higgy coming in, and now let me use my last bench player and Willie Calhoun. Don't move.
I ain't gonna lie, Kev. I'm looking at Canely since he been coming back. This man ERA is a 0.
Yeah, he's got 5 appearances. He hasn't given up a run, and he only 1 hit. To be honest with you,
I like that.
Now Higgy's the base runner at second base because you put him in. And also you burn Calhoun, so he didn't even play the field. He just came in for the bat to ground out like an idiot. For that, it's just you should have left Trevino. The moves he made were stupid. They're stupid.
I wouldn't forgive him, but I'll be happy if he told Volpe to bunt.
Yeah. So now you can't be stealing or anything. You just have to hope the ball's in play and Higgy scores. That's your game plan.
Volpe's not gonna. Volpe's gonna bunt, man. He hasn't shot a bunt all season.
Damn. Okay,
Now,
Oakland.
look, he's swinging away, fouls it. He's not bunting, swinging.
Yeah, we gotta win this. Oakland is up on Tampa.
Yeah,
I think the Oakland A's swept Tampa.
Yeah, Oakland already beat Tampa in the series, but I can't believe they're about to sweep them. What, Hunter? You still think they're cheating there?
0-2. Well, you look at their home and road record. They're under 500 on the road, and they're almost undefeated at home. He's not now. He swung again, 0-2.
I know, but it's the Athletics. Come on.
Yeah, they up on the top of the fifth. It's 3-1.
Okay, swings and a miss. He struck out. He struck out. Volpe struck out.
Oh boy.
He cannot get the runner to third. He cannot get the base runner to third. That's not winning baseball. That's not winning baseball. That's developmental baseball. That's what you play. You know how when you do that when you're a team that's under 500 and trying to pick up a baseball player. You're not teaching them how to play. You're teaching them how to hit. That's not winning baseball. I'm sorry. What they're doing to Volpe, that's not winning baseball. He's not too above no one to go. He should be bunting at that situation.
Now you put the stress on Bowers.
0-1 to count. This inning is shot the way they're set up. It's already shot. Higgy's not scoring a base hit either. A single? He ain't scoring on single to left center field. This got to be like a double for him to score. You don't got the speed. And of course, you decide to make some moves.
Bowers has enough power though to try to put one in the gap. I'll say that.
Oh, that I do. That I agree with you.
Yeah.
But 97 miles per hour now. 1-2 now.
Shit, Colorado's beating Boston too. So the teams we need losing are losing.
I can't believe it's already 11 o'clock. This one is foul to play.
Yeah, this game should have been over.
Oh, we had a 45-minute rain delay to begin with.
No, but I'm saying Buffoon made it worse.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course.
Yeah. And I can't tell homie's like, yeah, all right. Now don't blow the spoon. Then it's like, hey, watch me cook.
The 1-2. One is hit in the air to center field. And Nimmo underneath it. And they got the play. And they'll hold Higashioka at second. So Yankees, no advancement of the ghost runner. That would have been a run. And the Yankees would have been up 4-3 if Volpe would have laid the bunt down.
That's all on Big G.
Here's Stanton. Do you walk Stanton and go after Donaldson?
I personally would.
That's the comments on the
Jerome, we agree. We agree, Jerome.
Jerome, we agree with you, man. We agree with you. He does this all the time. He should be bunting Volpe there. And he does in extra innings on the road. He does this in extra innings on the road, man. He does. I don't get him. And that's the question Downboy Media asked him. That's the only good question they asked him. The rest was just softballs.
And it's like, come on, man. Oakland helping us out, and you're costing us, bro. We could be closer to the division.
I know. He lost. He already lost like 5 games for the Yankees this season with his dumb.
Well, we know.
managerial move.
Yeah, they're gonna probably walk Stan.
2-0. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna walk him. They'll probably just give the intentional sign, please. And Buck Showalter will. So Bucky's Pool. He looked like the guy from Monopoly. Giving the base on balls. So first and second with Josh Donaldson.
Come on, Donaldson. We need something, bro.
Yeah.
And please, Donaldson, don't swing at the pitch. See a couple pitches. You're not hot. He's for 5 against Lee with a strikeout. And the pitch, of course. Oh, but right there is, and of course he goes right to Lindor, and they get him out.
Oh boy, that sounds great! Wow.
Kev almost made me happy. I thought he hit the ball. Well, he did, but
He did hit it pretty. I thought it was a hard hit. It sounded good, but then Lindor was right there to gobble it up on a short hop and went the short way to get Donaldson to get Stanton in a second. So the Mets have a chance to walk it off. Let's see how they execute. They're gonna have Vientos, Nimmo, and Marte. With Escobar will be the man on second.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I don't know.
Vientos is a rookie. Guarantee you Buck Showalter makes some bunt. Guarantee you Showalter makes Vientos bunt. You watch the managerial difference here. Watch the managerial. Watch the clinic managerial here.
Of course.
By Buck Showalter.
Well, Rays just scored a run.
Yeah, as soon as you told me the ending, I was like, that game's still not over.
Well, at least it did almost the same amount as Texas did, so that's pretty good.
Let's see who's gonna come. If it's Abreu, we're screwed.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be Abreu. But you said King was warming up. King wasn't warming up?
I don't think so.
I don't think he.
Hey, Darnell, I hope so, man. I hope so. No, it's still be Abreu.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, let's see if he does do the bunt.
For analogy. Here we go. So it's Bien takes a call.
Did he show bunt or no?
He did not show bunt.
Oh, okay. So
he rarely bunted in the minor. He rarely bunted in the minor leagues. That's another thing. They need to teach these kids how to bunt. Nope. There's a strike 0-2. So he's not bunting. Wow. And this is because they didn't show them how to bunt. Because I guarantee Buck would be bunting his rear end off here.
Come on, Brady. If you could do a 1-2-3 inning and give us a chance to win again, I'll be happy. Oh, Tampa just tied it.
And I saw the record away. It's still a winning record.
By one game, right? 17-13 inside.
Damn.
Something like that.
17-15.
17.
That's not good.
Yeah. Of course not. That's 2 games over 500.
At least we 6 games on the road, and that's because our manager down. Come on, get him out, Brady, please.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Miss Vientos.
Oh, good job, Brady.
Yeah, the Blue Jays are 19-18 away. And they're 19-13 at home.
Is he gonna change the pitcher? Why is Claver coming him by the throat? Yep, here's Buffoon. I might even play the Buffoon music. We already know who he is.
I mean,
who's he bringing in?
Nick Ramirez. I forgot they even had him. A crook and they warmed them up. They warmed them up like 20 times, and he still.
Dude, I want to see Matt Crook pitch, man. Like they keep bringing him up, but they ain't pitching him.
The dudes have a sore arm by the time he gets there. So much time they want him up. I hope so, Donald. I hope so, because that ran early in the ninth inning, man. Just want to win this game, man. It's already 11 o'clock, man. I gotta get up early.
Like I said, Aaron Boone likes for us not to sleep or eat.
I want to make sure the Wendy's he works in, I'm going to make sure I order a big meal. Go to that personal Wendy's.
Just order you a pizza.
All of this, you know who I'm blaming on this, right?
Buffoon.
Cashman?
No, I'm blaming Tim Wakefield. He had a damn knuckleball Boone, and he had a hit. So.
Man, I miss when A-Rod used to hit bombs off him.
And the thing is, it's gonna be.
I'm about to say, dude, won a Cy Young from that pitch. I forgot his name. He pitched for the Mets. Yeah.
R.A. Dickey.
He threw a knuckleball.
They got a nice trade for him. They got Syndergaard. They got Darno.
Yeah.
This is what he does, Jerome. That's what he does. Because his name is Aaron Buffoon. That's what he does. He's gonna bring Ramirez in.
The Mets won that trade.
Lefty on lefty though. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, the dog is saying he hungry too.
The last time they played was 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh boy. Dion, this one. Nemo hits this one.
Oh no.
Back at the track, at the wall, and the Mets won.
Of course.
Oh my.
As soon as
are you?
He should have just kept Abreu in.
Brandon Nimmo.
The Nimmo. Oh, Nimmo. Now the Mets holes are going to be this because Nimmo got the RBI.
We lost to the pathetic Mets.
No, we didn't lose. Buffoon lost.
We didn't lose. The freaking manager lost this game.
This is Aaron. This is all Aaron Boone's fault.
Congratulations, Met fans. You beat the buffoon of a manager. The Mets needed that win more than the Yankees, but damn, man, you got to win these two games. Jesus
well,
Christ.
Tampa, they got the lead, and Boston got the lead now.
Oh,
so it don't even matter.
We're gonna lose game. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose.
Aaron Boone, you suck as a manager.
You just split a series against the Mets. The Mets.
Right. Exactly. We split a series against the Mets. We lose 2 out of 3 against Boston. What is it? What? God.
No, again, we didn't lose. Boone lost those games for us.
His bad managerial. That extra inning game with Boston, he was terrible managing. This year, again, terrible managing.
High fives and hugs all around. Ugh. For the Metsies. Unbelievable.
That's a terrible loss, fellas. That's a terrible
right over the heart of the
I know.
You're still here looking at that.
Look,
and Brandon Nimmo
and you know what sucked?
walks it off for the Mets.
The boss would have fired Boone.
What a joke! I don't even want to watch the replay, but I don't know.
What a bad.
Mets are celebrating. Mets are celebrating like they won the World Series.
Sound like the Blue Jays.
Right, the Mets are celebrating like they won the World Series. Seriously.
What a bad way to go into Boston too. That's last
exactly, and that's gonna linger. That's gonna be a lingering effect on the Yankees. I think they're gonna get their lunch handed to them against the Red Sox, man.
Well, Chef Dan, this is your year, I guess, as far as beating the Yankees.
Oh, they even won one. We'll see you guys on July 25th and the 26th at Yankee Stadium. So they'll play again in the Yankee Stadium for 2. But man, this is a bad one because the damn manager gave this game away, dude. He just gave it away. He's like, here. I mean, why? I'm still like puzzled. Like, I'm still like, really, dude?
You know what makes me even more mad too? The players don't even say nothing.
Aaron
Well,
Boone sucks.
You know what's
That's it.
ironic too? Nemo's a contact
That's all I
hitter.
gotta say.
And who did Boone take out for Glaber? A contact hitter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Heel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And he's not a Yankee fan, ladies and gentlemen. He is a Houston Astro Texas Ranger fan.
But that's the problem.
And he's
we thinking,
it,
but we thinking like how we would think. I'm telling you, I knew Buffon was gonna do that.
You knew it. Chris called it how it played out.
It's pathetic to lose to the Mets.
And he called it. But it's not bad to lose the way. It's not bad to lose to the Met, Lamario. It's how we lost to the Mets. Is where it's mind-boggling and irating you. It gets you mad because how we lost to the Mets is by those stupid moves there. You know,
we shouldn't be losing to a team like the Mets. Okay. God.
And then going back to Volpe's first at bat, why is he such a prima donna that he can't bunt? He's been bunting. I guarantee he has been bunting all his freaking career until he got to the AAA level. He's been bunting. He looked like he doesn't. He looks like he wasn't built. He's not built 6'5". He's not built like an Alex Rodriguez or so forth. And why can he not bunt? What makes him special that can bunt?
The Mets, bro.
Tell me.
The Mets.
Yeah. And this team is barely 500 at home. The Mets are. They're 15-13. Well, they'll be 16-13 once it updates. But
and it's not about losing to the Mets. It's how we lost, and that's what
pisses
me off here.
They have an okay record at home. But this is a team.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't. If the Mets like clobbered us, then I'll be like, yeah. But they didn't. So it's not the Mets. It's like Kev said. It's how we lost.
Yeah. We lost against Aaron Boone in the Mets.
And that's what's not for nothing. It's like, to me, I think that's like the 6th or 7th
like I
loss
said,
that he cost us.
In one of our previous streams together, I said this: the inconsistency of this team has got to stop. We win a game and then we lose a game. It's got to stop.
Yeah, because sorry. You know, if you just say, imagine if you would have saved like Cabrera for Gashioka or something like that. Like, granted, IKF could move to catcher. Granted, his defense probably wouldn't be that good, but he could still move behind catcher. I mean, you have him on the roster for a reason.
But you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say this. If we gotta play IKF at catcher, so effing what? We had Gary Sanchez as catcher.
But Chris,
like if we're gonna lose, we might as well.
We didn't even have to. We didn't even have to cross that bridge, Chris.
Because I already know.
In that inning, when he made all those stupid moves, it was a panic. No need. Be honest with you. No need. There was no need to remove Trevino. There was no need to go to Torres. He could Trevino
and I'll say this too. You didn't even have to do that. You can go as far as back as this. Canely should have been in.
Canely should have been the 7th inning pitcher. Absolutely, he should have. You know, especially when you have your ace in Gerrit Cole pitching, and you have.
Here's the thing: Aaron Boone needs to learn how to let his starters be starters. He doesn't.
No, this game was fine. He did that this game.
Right, he was fine with Gerrit Cole when he got him out there.
Yeah,
and that was fine. You can't always have your script. Well, 100 pitches. I can't. I gotta go to my pitcher. I gotta go him because because I got to go to this pitcher because he's going to come in. You don't know what the pitcher's going, what reliever,
You're right,
how they
Kev.
woke up.
But here's the
that day.
thing:
Mariacho was not sharp.
we still shouldn't be
Cadero
losing to
wasn't
these guys.
either.
All right, dude.
Neither one was sharp, and you
Nope.
didn't have any
We
other. You
shouldn't
didn't
be
have
losing
your
to
other
these
high
guys.
leverage relievers. You screwed yourself. Only Tommy Kahnle. That's it. I mean, it's just like, dude, you're not taking. Stop with the freaking script, and use the script. Yes, you want to use the script, you could use the analytics, but take a temperature of the game. If the temperature is telling you something, you know what? I'm not going to go with the analytics in the moment. I'm going with the temperature. What's going on? What I'm seeing here. Yes, my pitcher has 101 pitches,
But
he's dealing,
anyway.
man. I'm going to
Pathetic.
keep him out there. That's all we ask. Do something.
And-
Don't be robotic.
And another thing too, a Brady could pitch more than 1.1 inning. I just don't understand that. He was dealing, and you took him out, and then look what Ramirez just did.
And you have an off day, and he's not even he's not even a high leverage reliever, and he was dealing. Why? Because to make a move. You don't need to make a move to make
The Mets
a
are
move.
even a 500
Sometimes doing
team,
nothing
by
is
the way.
the better
They
move
lost
of all.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's just this guy is a terrible manager. I was gonna ask this question. Has he managed a game where he actually won a game because of his manager removed? No. He hasn't not won a game all season
Not this
because
year.
of his manager
No.
removed.
Not this year.
Nothing. He hasn't done anything strategic wise to win a game, pull the game out of the hat for the New York Yankees. Nothing. Not one. But he's done plenty. I'll be 6 to 7 that he cost them to lose.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll talk about that possibly tomorrow. If we will hear and give me a couple hours of marinating sleep. Guys, man, thanks a God for this Subway Series. It was a good Subway Series, despite the fact splitting it with the Mets. But you could say either the Yankees could have won the 2 games and they could have lost those 2 games because game 1 was a little helter-skelter. So maybe things happen. It evened itself out. That's the way I'm going to look at it. My last thoughts of the night.
Yeah, they should have won
No.
though.
The only thing I'm gonna say is, Boom gotta go.
Yeah, like the momentum, everything was on, the Yankees side, and Boone just took that away.
He just took it away. Hopefully there's nothing not linger in Boston. But with that said, guys, we'll have a good night. Yes, go ahead, Chris. The final.
I was about to say, I would agree with both y'all if we was playing Boston tomorrow. But since we got a day off, luckily we got a day off. I think we'd be fine. But if Boone does this, I'm a curse. If Boone does this shit one more fucking time, he needs to fucking go.
Exactly. That's my point.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man. We want him to go. We want him out of here. I had enough of his dumbass as a manager. I had enough. We'll see you there,
And Chris,
guys.
it's
So,
not
guys,
just
we have to
Boone.
get up early in the morning.
It's Cashman too. Cashman needs to go too. Okay,
Yes,
it's not just
I
Boone.
agree.
Both of them
I
need to
agree.
go. Actually, get rid of both of them.
There we go. All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Maria, thank you. Thank you, guys. Jerome, thank you. Charlie, Mr. Feldman, thank you so much. Mr. Ray as well. Peace.
It'll be a 3-1. Swung on and driven down the right field line. Fair, the game is over. It's a fair.